I require water. I shall return soon. Yeah, I completely forgot to turn on Spotify. Probably gonna have it on the louder half since I'm not sure how much sound Terraria has. Let me double check that. Oh, it does have sound. Okay, the music is down, so I'll have sound and ambient audio audible. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna just set up my W real quick. Give me a little boost of energy, you know how it be. I mean, I spent like $30, so might as well get my money's worth. I've liked it. If you like energy things, might be good for you. I've had I've had it for a few months. It's been nice. Take it like every other day. A good drink. Because of the caffeine in it, I try not to get too much of it because I don't need to ruin my gut like that. But as an occasional drink, it's pretty nice. And it's my first experience with Shaker Cup that I myself buy. So that's always been a great experience. And it's also pretty nice since I haven't eaten anything today. I'm hungry. Ignore some mic sounds you're about to hear. I'm trying to get my mic sliding to a specific point. It took a lot less sounds than I thought it would. Okay, yeah, that has to be here. think I'm good to go to live then. Okay. I'll do multiplayer in case any of my friends want to pull up. I'll go to my main world. Friend. Yeah, sure. Nah. LOL. LOL. Because honestly, I don't think any of my friends are able to pull up, but figured might as well. Oh yeah, I forgot what stuff I had in this game. It's been a minute since I played this, so I don't fully remember, but I do remember making that now. You can't really see it because of my camera. Is that a rainbow? What the? Why is that? What the hell? That's weird. Anyways, I'll make my face a little bit smaller so you can see stuff a little bit better. Let me stop wasting the little ammo I seem to have. Okay, let me get a feel for whatever I was doing here. Probably dungeon raiding. If I had to be honest with myself, that's probably what I was doing. Because I think I was trying to see if there's any other secret areas in this dungeon, because I clearly am missing something. Either a secret area or an area that I didn't explore well enough. That has to be what's happening. Because I think it's just like, I don't understand this stuff. I probably should use a guide or something, but I think it's funny to not, so I'm not. Better content probably. Okay, I think I will pull up to, yeah, happy to have that on me. Do I have anything good in these chests? Nothing. Yes, okay. I have, what do I have? More melee, shoots and more defense, double jump, and I have a flight. Am I immune to fall damage with this stuff too? Yeah, it negates fall damage. I think what I want to do, simply because I think it would be entertaining, is blow up everything around the dungeon, see if I can find anything fun there. So I think that instead means I'm gonna need a lot of bombs and explosions. But looking at my wallet, it seems that I probably don't have the funds to do all that right now. So we're probably gonna just start trying to get more money then. Never mind, I have a lot of money. We are going to blow up the temple, desert, whatever. We're blowing stuff up. Ish. I'm still not used to the things of this game. You motherfucker. Who did I move? Just gotta fall for a little bit. Sooner or later, I'll make it to where I need to be. Fact. Ooh, wait a second. This is the unknown. Ooh. I haven't seen this before. Oh, wait, I might have to explore this place. Wait a second. Screw everything I was just talking about. I have to explore it. I also need some kind of light. Well, that wasn't nice. Shoot. Okay, how do I do stuff? Oh, I've completely forgotten how to actually make use of most of the stuff in this game. Okay. Oh, hey, I have a lot of bombs. That's good to know. Shoot. Okay. We are going to regroup to the... We are going to regroup and plan out what the heck we're about to do for that, because that area's changed. That's Yeah, we are exploring that. That looks like it's gonna have something nice in it. Okay, let me get some stuff that is better for exploration, since there's a non-zero chance that everything in my inventory is essentially trash, because I genuinely don't know what's here. I don't think that's trash, but I don't really have any use for it, so we're just gonna throw that in here too. It's an arrow, so I'll put it there. I'll keep you, and I'll keep platforms too, because platform might actually help me platform. Take this just so I can put it somewhere else. That's the potion chest, so no there. This one works. Also throw you and you in here. Yeah, throw you in there too. And I'll put the keys in here for now, and chest too. I think I had a chest for, I ain't trying to talk to you, lady. Pretty sure I had a chest for, yeah, here. For these type of things. Don't know why the dark lens is there. Oh wow, I forgot how much the damage has differed. I just had the weapon. Oh wait. Well, now I see why it was there, because I ran out of space in the other chest. Yeah, I'll put it back there. Ooh, okay, so put this away too. And I think if I have it still, I'm gonna, actually, do I have a, wait a second, potion goes in potion chest. I really should have organized this a little bit better, but womp womp. Do I have a, yeah, I'll take some night vision. Put one to the side, take the rest for myself. Put it in the hotbar so I have easy access to it. Throw those there. Put you to the side because I think these three will be the main weapons and utilities for me. Have the bombs armed and ready because I will wreck a bee. I think I'm gonna actually, I'm going down. Why would I need to sleep? Night vision. Fall. There. So night vision doesn't help me see in the dark. Now this is just a scam. Oh, I'm all in doubt. Blow it up. Ooh, shiny thing over there. Get out of here, stone thing. Yeah, sure. Oh, this is, I really should have brought something that could actually let me see. Don't need to see if there's an explosion. Yeah, pull up, boy. No, what's up? I want to fight. Oh, sorry, fairy. Oh, pixie, I mean. Well, now I just can't see. Who's pulling up? Who's pulling up? Stay behind that. Know your place. Oh, wait, I forgot I had this. Come on, Pinky Pop. You know you can't be messing with me like that. Okay, this is a weird area, but it seems to have some interesting stuff, and maybe it'll have some value. Who made that goofy ass sound? I'm gonna make some more sticky dynamite too. Yeah, I'm making an unholy amount of them because at this point, Most everything I do with dynamite requires or necessitates it needing to be sticky. So if it's not sticky, then it's just not for me. If I knew how to edit, I'd have an incredible sticky edit going on now. Come on. I want explosion. Ooh, illuminated. It's lit. Just and throw that here in case these mofos wanna fight. In fact, nah, just bomb them. Yeah, pull up, pull up. Yeah. You wanna fight? Catch these hands. They put me in a. Hey, what you doing, bro? Hey, why you moving like that, bro? Oh, I'm about to get cooked by some fish. Oh my gosh. I need some better lighting because I'm getting cooked. And what is this ice? No, he's on fire. Okay, I was about to say, what kind of ice nonsense is he going on about? Oh, what's up, Peek? How you doing, broski? Yeah, you know how it be. So, boys on the rah-rah. I'm getting my behind beat potentially, but we're chilling so far. Just some coloreds. I'm also realizing how little illumination I have. And otherwise, we're just kind of bombing the place. Just kind of drop it down low, 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 low. Bro, what is this speedster wannabe trying to do over here? They can teleport? I thought they were just trying to be speedsters. No, wait a second. Having teleportation changes that. That is... Oh, I'm slightly scared of them now. That one's gone for a little bit. Have the mana. Let me also take the heal. Okay, that should protect me. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh yeah, I'm down to chill, bro. That hit me? That's some bull! Go to Discord. How to do
what is up, gamer?
I'm chilling, you know how it be.
Yeah, I know how it is, gamer.
I'll be fine for my life, bro. What can I say?
What can you say? What can you say, bro?
Shit!
You be playing that Terraria.
Yeah.
You just blow a hole in your fucking house?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a feeling that wasn't very intentional.
Oh. No, it was actually completely intentional. I figured that hole was problematic, so I figured I might as well just make it happen.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what? That's fair.
Hey, can you get out of the hole, lady?
So what's the deal with the prison-like setup?
Very simple. That's how I was shown. Don't blame me. Blame fucking Aspen.
As I do for a lot of things.
Crazy, but fair enough.
Oh, you don't know, do you?
Dog, I never know. You should know that by now.
Alright, so this is not the kind of shit I would say on stream. And so I won't. To respect privacy, but let's just say one stream in, then I'll let you in on some shit.
Fair enough, brother.
Also, yo, guess what got an emote in Fortnite, bro?
What?
Fucking pen pineapple apple pen, bro.
As it should. As it should. No,
Bro,
no. Wait a second. I am strong on this opinion. I don't care about what anyone says. Pen pineapple apple pen is top 10 anything. Top 10 memes,
bro,
songs, jokes. It is so good.
It was so fire back in the day, bro.
No, it's still fire, bro. It stands up, brother.
You don't hear about it no more, but it is fire, I will admit.
Yeah. It's a goat that doesn't need to be outspoken. Bro.
He has a pen. He has an apple, right? And he has another pen. And he has a pineapple, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so he makes an apple pen and a pineapple pen. And then he uses those two pens to make a pen pineapple apple pen.
Peak right there. Oh, bro. Why does Fortnite have to be bugging right now for me? Like, I get I don't have the money to buy stuff regardless, but like, I still want to see this stuff.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, bro, I guarantee you there's something you're missing. I guarantee you it's maxing out something. It's either your GPU or it's your CPU. I'm willing to put money that's your GPU.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised. What was I? Oh yeah, the bed. That's what I need to put down now. To remake my spawn point. Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. Actually, no. That's what it was. Right click.
You doing anything for Halloween this year, big guy?
Not to my knowledge. Why is there a fucking?
I mean, I know there's
a.
I know Halloween's a Friday this year. You could definitely do like a pop a Halloween stream, play a horror game or some shit.
I'm not touching horror, dog.
Okay, bro.
Dog, someone would have to pay me more than Smithy has given me already for me to do a horror
Someone
game.
bought you a fucking game. Would you play it?
Depends on how much the game is.
Really?
You buy me a high quality game, I will play it.
So the cops that has to be high quality?
I'm just saying that so I can try to make it so you don't buy it. So, yeah.
You know what, bro? Alright, I got plans, bro. I got plans to move.
What is this flyer doing over here?
Yo, actually, you know
oh, you want to fight me?
You know what's
okay.
gonna go?
Sorry.
You know what's gonna go crazy, bro?
What?
The thing I sent you for your birthday.
Dog, you keep alluding to that shit like it's fucking foreshadowing. What kind of chef's gun is... I don't even know what the correct term is, but like... Dog. Chekhov's gun, I think it is.
This is, in fact, Chekhov's gun.
Bro, what are you planning? Is it something that I'm gonna stream?
Nah, something you gonna use.
For better or for worse? For now or forever? Like, damn, what is it?
Definitely for better. I'm definitely saying that. Definitely for better.
Shit. Okay, brother.
You gotta trust me, bro.
Shit. Hey, if I get it on my birthday, I'll do it for the stream I'm doing on that day.
Look, even if it doesn't get on your birthday, it'll be around that time.
I'm probably gonna do some birthday party or celebration like the week before my birthday. Keep it a buck with you, bro. Because I think
That sounds
I'm planning
great.
something on the. I'm hoping to do something on the 13th. Because you want to know what
Well.
my confliction is with the birthday and shit, bro?
How it's so fucking close to Christmas?
Well, for starters, yeah. On top of that, because of school, half the time, half the people that I'm chill with have school.
Oh
to
yeah,
do.
that's right.
Like-
Our semester ends what? The fucking 3rd? When does the SSD semester end? Actually,
I don't know about you, but I have something. Most of my stuff is done on the 7th.
I think it's when mine end too. Actually,
Yeah, but so any of the underclassmen that I know and rock with still, I wouldn't be able to do anything with them until like 3, 4 probably because of transportation. So I just figured, hey, I'll just do it on a Saturday rather than my birthday, and I'm not gonna do it after my birthday because Christmas.
how many underclassmen are you chill with? In all reality,
See, I don't have an exact number, but then I raise you, who isn't chill with me?
everyone
And
who
then-
knew you was chill with you, but like, who was you chill?
No, and then a very simple metric. More than likely, I'm chill with at least 50% of the people who were chill with me. But if I have to go
All right,
off
so
the
where
top
we
of my
gonna?
head,
Where, you're gonna have to draw a line in the sand. So where's this line gonna be?
you know what? We'll go with a very simpler metric. Count the theater kids, and we'll just say that's all of them.
I feel like we're doing Adriel though, or Mexican.
I know,
fuck,
but
Mexican.
But in the theater count, there are also a few that I don't actually rock with that will be the differentiator count for all the other people that I rock with.
You right?
So, say about the amount of all the theater kids.
What was you thinking for your party though? Da-da.
See, I wanted to do what I genuinely have wanted for like a while now is just a good old-fashioned house party, but I know I ain't gonna be able to do that, so it's probably gonna be a park party.
All right.
If I had the money to, brother, I'd have a block party, but you know I ain't got that kind of money.
Besides, don't you live in like suburb?
Yeah, and
How many people
who
on
said
your
the
street
block
you
party
chill
was
with
gonna
like
be
that?
at my house?
You know what? That's my fault for assuming. I won't lie to you. That's my fault for assuming.
Oh shoot, I forgot. I need to get something for lighting. But yeah, as said, I'd want to do that, but I probably can't do that, so I'm probably just gonna try to hang out at a.
I mean, I'm sure you could totally figure out a way to do house party. I won't lie to you. It's
I
not
probably
impossible.
could, but it would require me going to other people's houses because they can't come into my house or any of the houses that I'm associated with because.
All right. Well, who do you trust like that?
Okay. See that's the secondary concern. I do trust multiple people enough, but it's just I don't think that timing wise it would work out. Cause either I don't know how their parents are moving or they're Jewish. Actually, you know what? That one might not be a problem.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. No, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. My ex-son-in-law. Yeah. Okay, back to what I was doing. But yeah. There's potential there, but I wouldn't want to cause the problem, so I was just gonna pull up to a park, head to downtown Sanford and take over that beat for a little bit. Or the park that I went to for my graduation. That's another good park to take over. And just have a general all invite. The only reason people wouldn't pull up is temperature. And hopefully with Florida, temperature ain't gonna be that much of a problem.
Yeah, we're in Florida, dog. That ain't gonna be that big of an issue.
Yeah, man. Bro, there has to be a potion that makes me light up. Like, damn. The problems of playing a wiki game without the wiki. It's hard out here for a pimp, bro. What can I say? Yes, I refer to myself as a pimp. So fight me. No, that's a fighting thing. Those don't help me here. I think my best bet is just having the light on my head. Okay. Back to the underground. Wait, so where'd my bombs go?
How was the fall?
Real, but you fucking nerd. Yes. Okay. I forgot that this armor doesn't have anti-fall damage. I just fell to my death. I hate this game. Okay, just gotta... What? Do you not have the ability to jump now? Stupid game. This is some BS, bro. I'd like to say that now. It's hard out here for a pimp, brother. Can't have nothing. Damn.
Yo, Mario, you know what vibe you give me?
What?
You continually remind me of that one fucking Boondocks clip of now how is a brother gonna borrow a fry?
Nigga, you gonna give it back? The fuck?
Exactly. And that's not just because you poor as fuck.
See, you didn't have to throw that shade at me, bro. Like, that was unnecessary shade you threw there.
I'm just speaking the truth.
Like, yeah, you're preaching to the choir, but you didn't have to say that, bro.
I don't know. Some might say I would have had to.
Man, you ain't have to say nothing. Man,
Brother, the main way you get people to you play games on stream when people give it to you, bro.
Well, yeah, but you didn't have to call me out. Heal up a little, cause shooters be everywhere. Bro, even the bats are coming for me. What is happening? Oh, there's someone there. Well, he about to get bombed. Bye-bye now. Yeah, he learns not mess. Jesus Christ, he learned not to mess with me, brother. And bats just taking the damage. Yeah, accept your fate, buddy. Ooh, more melee. So we're just gonna yeet some more bombs down at them. Let them learn their fate. Ah, yes. What the fuck is that? Why is there a sword trying to fight me now? What the fuck? Why did Excalibur want the smoke? This game. It's so confusing. Bro. And I just don't understand half of the BS that is happening here too.
Alright, Mario, as a native, I have to ask you, because I've seen some very incorrect opinions.
Yeah.
Publix or Subway?
Okay. Okay. Don't take away my cards. I've never had Publix.
You've never had a pub sub?
I've never had a pub sub.
And you claim to be from the FL?
Bro, Bro, I love Publix. It's the GOAT. It's glory. It's amazing. But I've never had a pub sub. Because you want to know something, bro? You want to know something? I'm going to be honest with you. Subway gets it well enough. Like, the only reason I'd get a pub sub is if it was physically cheaper than Subway, bro.
I think it is.
Well, your boy doesn't get Subway enough to know that either. And half the time it's more so just...
And I was over here thinking he was about to go say Wawa or some shit.
Nah, dog, I ain't had Wawa. I don't have Wawa like that either. Like, my friends have, but me personally, nah, I ain't really go to Wawa like that either. Because, I mean, like, I've had a few things from Wawa. Wawa knows what they're doing, but, half the time, I just want, like, some chips if I'm going to a Wawa. If I want food, I'm going to the normal big bag places. What the fuck?
Valid.
Like, if I want a burger, I'm gonna go to McDonald's or Wendy's.
There we go, bro. All right, hold on. As a big back person yourself, I gotta ask you.
What's it to you?
What is your opinion on Arby's?
In all honesty, not a fan. And also, don't think I've had it in like years. So maybe.
Bro, because all I see online is people fucking hating on Arby's, bro.
Cause like, bro. My main concern is like I've seen it. There's an Arby's that I could have gone to many times. But you want to know something? There's a Wendy's right next to it. Why settle for Arby's when your Wendy's is right there? Hell, why settle for Arby's when not even 5 minutes down the street is McDonald's? And you want to know what? This might be controversial because I've stated how much I dislike Burger King. But why go to Arby's when not 5 minutes away there's a Burger King?
See, Burger King is the only valid response to that. Because I hear people, alright, look. I am not a McDonald's fan, bro. I will fucking dog on McDonald's any chance I get.
Yeah, Mr. McDonald's Sprite tastes the same as normal Sprite.
Okay, you're changing my words around. I didn't say it tasted the same. I said it was on par in the tier list.
Yeah, which is wrong.
Alright, we making a tier list, so the top 5 is you got Sprite, you got Coke, you got Pepsi, you got Dr. Pepper. And hear me out on this one. Alright, hear me out. You get store brand cola.
Hold up. So we talking just top 5 sodas, right?
Top 5 sodas.
Not brands of soda, but just soda.
Top 5, right? My top 5, right? You get Dr. Pepper, you get Sprite, right? Right? You get Dr. Pepper, you get Sprite, you get Coke and Pepsi in there, and then you get store brand Coke.
Okay. Fair enough. Me personally, if I got 5 sodas, easily Dr. Pepper is number 1. That's no debate. That's no question.
Oh, that's no debate right there.
In my number 2 spot, though, root beer. I understand.
Underrated pick.
Root beer is here or there for some people, but root beer, top tier for me. Number three. Here's where some people might lose me. Orange soda.
Valid.
It's honestly one of if not the best fruit flavored soda there is. And it has so many great versions. Even if you're going for store-bought versions, it's great. Number 4 spot, I'm gonna have to say cola. Just Coke, Pepsi, any kind of cola. All of them pretty good. They ain't my favorite, but I can never complain if I have a cola. And then finally, in the number 5 spot, a nice Sprite or Sprite adjacent drink. You know, Starry, a nice lemonade soda.
Okay.
It's a simple list. Has some good, has some great, maybe a little controversial, but I think it's overall a fair list.
Those are valid. Those are valid.
And I mean, they're not wrong like some people.
Like some people.
Ugh.
I think, right? If I had to pick one food, right, for the rest of my fucking life, right?
Pizza.
See, it's not invalid, right? That's not wrong. That's not invalid.
Actually, no. I have to have a clarification every time I hear that question. When you say one food, do you mean like the exact same thing spawns in and that's all you can eat?
No.
You can have
variations
toppings
on that food, but it has to be one type of food.
Oh yeah, then pizza wins easy.
Nah, see, I'm a pasta guy.
See, I understand that, but at the same time, bro, you can reasonably have a lot more stuff on a pizza than a pasta. And the
but you can make pasta so many different ways. A pizza's one thing.
The keyword there is reasonably, because yes, you can make pasta in a bunch of ways, but at the end of the day, the pasta has to be pasta. It has to look like pasta. And sauce-wise, yeah, technically you can probably have a little leeway there, but there's only
that's
so
where you're
much
kind
you
of
can do
wrong. See, because lasagna counts for pasta.
Now wait a second. So we're going off of form and not function?
We're going off of form, not function.
Actually, no. We're going off function and not form?
Yeah, function, not form.
Okay. So basically, dessert pizzas are on the table?
Dessert pizzas are on the table, but again, I still think pasta wins.
Now wait a second. Now I just start to question, what do we define as a pizza?
Okay, how I personally define a pizza, right, is anything on a triangular pizza dough, right? Or if it's made if it's made on a pie, it's anything made on a singular pie of dough. Deep dish pizza does count, but deep dish pizza is really more of like a shepherd's pie type of deal.
Okay. Trying to think if there's any other things that can technically count.
Again, not really. A pizza's kind of like a singular thing, but pasta, you got so much shit. Think about it, you also get so many different cuisines with pasta, bro. You get Asian cuisine with like lo mein and shit. You get Italian. You get so many different like cuisines in that bit, bro. And it comes in so many forms, like because like a lasagna counts, right? Because lasagna using them pasta sheets, right?
Okay, fair enough. But I do think.
So yeah, I think pasta wins hands down.
Okay, now wait a second there. I do think, logistically speaking, there is a vast amount of things you can do with pasta, yes. But I think with how you're doing the pasta, anything that has the name of pizza should count for this. Oh, what's up, Dang? How you doing, bro? Oh, man,
hold on.
you don't
know
be
what?
here, Dang.
Define what you mean. Give me an example.
This is an out-of-pocket thing that I've seen online. Sushi pizza.
Is it like a sushi, like a pizza made out of sushi?
I think it is. I don't really know. But if something
the question though,
is similar to pizza, is it counted as pizza?
It's in form pizza, but does that count as pizza in function?
Fair enough.
Right, because pasta's a general thing. Pizza, now that's specific.
Okay. I'll let you have this one. I still stand by my pizza. I could live off pizza for who knows how long, because pizza. Oh shit, and the crust counts for almost all garlic breads.
Garlic bread would count. I'll give you that.
No, because I'm just thinking about the crust specifically, because you can flavor that crust. All stuffed crust too.
Yeah, again, I still think pasta wins though.
I think pasta is good.
All
But
right,
I think when it comes down to it, pizza will give you some better results. Like
All right,
pasta
you know, while
gives
we're
you a
on
greater
the-
variety, but pizza gives you better in what it does have.
I
That's
will
what
I will
think.
give you that one though. All right, so I just realized, right? Since we're
Yeah.
doing lists, let's go ahead and do more lists. All right, I got my top 3 inventions of all time. All right,
Okay, shoot.
top 3 inventions of all time. All right, in no particular order. The Coke Freestyle machine.
Okay, wait a second. It's a good invention. I will agree. But I think in recent times it started to become a fumble of an invention because of how they do in the machine.
I don't know. I think even when you had Prime Coke Freestyle machine, it's still unbeatable.
Like
All
Prime,
right, and then
Prime, that's different. But how they have it in modern day, they kind of fumbled it.
we're
Bro.
taking everything into account though. We ain't just taking their modern
I
day
know,
state.
but dog, the modern day state has fumbled it so incredibly.
All right. My next one, Desmos graphing calculator.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Because
Useful for almost every math class you could ever be in. It's used for art. It's used for math class. It's used for so many different shit. Hell, I've seen people program with Desmos.
Yeah, like Desmos, that's no argument there. That's a fair one, completely valid.
All right, and then my last of my top 3 inventions of all time. Spotify.
Spotify's good, but I don't think it should be in the top 3, bro.
All right, well, what would you argue over Spotify, for chance?
Like, dog. Okay. I can't think of anything to argue, but I think because of how the nature of this list has been, I don't think Spotify should be considered an invention. It's a technology. It's a innovation. But it didn't invent. It continued. It modified. It enhanced.
All right. You
but
know
it
what?
did
You know what?
not
I'll give you that one.
invent.
I will give you that one. I'll give you that one. All right. So instead, how about we go? Let's go something humble. Let's go the Xbox. I think Xbox is an arguable top 3 inventions of all time.
You know what? Xbox is pretty fair. It is definitely one of the great systems. Literally one of the big 3 when it comes to systems people have, and was a big part of the 2018, 2016 war with the consoles. Why is there? Is that a? Oh, that's a slime. I thought that was a rabbit. Anyways, but Xbox, that's a valid one. I can understand Xbox being there. Like, though I will say I do think there has to be better inventions than that, but as we stand, definitely a valid addition.
All right. What's your top 3 actually? Now I'm curious. What's
Brother,
your top 3?
I don't know a top 3 when it comes to inventions. I was just kind of vibing. The things I think about are of a different variety of stupid there.
You know what? Give me one of your top lists. Let's see what you got in there.
Bro, I don't be having... Actually, you know what? It's not really a top list, but something I've thought about on multiple occasions is powers, and which powers I'd want. Because
Ooh, you know what? That is a good conversation to have, actually. I'm curious.
Like, some powers genuinely feel like they'd be pretty cool to have. Like, one that I thought of is like a... So you know how in movies, kid shows, whatever, singing and a bunch of shit happening while you're singing?
Yeah.
I feel like a reality morphing ability where you can basically do anything anything connected to whatever music you're listening to, so long as it's reasonable for the music. Like, imagine you're listening to this rock song or whatever, and you're in the middle of a big fight or something, or you're listening to some low pop, whatever, study music, and you crank out like fucking 500-page essays in 10 minutes flat.
Okay.
I think it'd be an interesting set of abilities.
I agree with you there. Personally, if I was to put a top ability of all time, give me Milo Murphy's Law.
Okay. Now wait a second, buddy. Murphy's Law is definitely an interesting thing, but I don't think it would be an ability. It's more of a curse that was modified for good.
I don't know though, because like in that same vein, right? If you look at another form of media with that same set of ability or curse, as you might call it, you look at Wonder of You from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and that's most definitely a power.
Brother, who?
Wonder of You from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
You think I know names, brother man?
Okay. You don't know Wonder of You, bruh?
I don't know
Are you
names.
not tapped in?
Which part is that from? Describe the character. Or stand or
Okay,
whatever.
so Wonder of You, right? His head's like a microphone with it. He's always wearing a cap, like a fedora cap. But I'll just send you a fucking picture of Wonder of You,
Yeah, at
bruh.
that point, you might as well just do that, brother.
I'll just send you a fucking picture of Wonder of You, bruh. Okay, what part was this in?
I don't know.
I don't know what part it was in, but I think Wonder of You could definitely argue like the Milo Murphy's Law of it all is most definitely a power.
See, actually, travel merchant. Explain how it's a power, because I think you might be thinking of a different power set. Because how I interpret Murphy's Law is more so a just state of the world reacting to you. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. And what you might be wanting is the adaptability to survive anything that can and could happen to you.
See, so basically, right, what Wonder of You does is it basically puts the... You've seen Final Destination. Everyone knows what a Final Destination is.
Yeah.
Right? It basically makes them experience Final Destination, right? And with Milo Murphy, right, from Milo Murphy's Law, the hit Disney TV show, right?
Yeah. Weird Al
He goes through all these life-threatening situations and comes out without a scratch on the other side.
Yeah, no,
I think
you want a
argue that
survival
a reverse
ability.
of that
No,
power.
wait a second. Yeah, you want a survival-based ability that lets you survive any event that comes your way. Milo Murphy's Law is just what causes him to maintain that ability. You want an ability. You don't want what causes the ability.
See, even if that said ability was to cause the downside of me experiencing all of that, I still think that still makes the power worth it, because you're gonna come out of all that on the other side.
Bro. For one, I'd like to say, even if that is your reasoning, even if you're not guaranteed to survive that shit. Milo survived that shit because he's been dealing with that for fucking 15 years, his entire life. Yo ass might not survive all that, brother. Cause you ain't Milo. It's not your world, and we're not all living in it.
See, you don't even have to be Milo. You don't have to be your world. I'm sure most definitely get used to them powers, bro. Because it's not an active power. It's a passive power.
It's a passive power that is trying to kill you. No. Your thought.
But you survive. It doesn't kill you.
No.
You
You misunderstand. Murphy's Law is if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. And you want to know what going wrong can lead to? Your death.
And guess what doesn't happen to Mr. Milo
Because
Murphy?
he's been dealing with it for 15 years.
You don't need that level of experience, though.
Dog. The only reason he has survived as long as he has is because he's gotten used to the ability to the point where it doesn't actually cause anything. If anyone else was spontaneously given that ability, they would get murked. I'm saying that with little hesitation, little pause. I'm not.
So you're arguing if it's a spontaneous, if you snapped your fingers and you had that ability right now, you would just die.
Not immediately, but you wouldn't have much time, especially with how many things can go wrong. Cause hell, you mentioned Final Destination earlier. Do you know how jerry-rigged some of those things are that end up killing people? That shit's gonna happen.
It's like Rube fucking Goldberg machines.
Yeah, that's gonna happen to you, and then you're dead. I understand wanting a survivability-based ability, but Murphy's Law is not a survival-based ability. It is a murder machine that can warp someone to survive. But having it doesn't inherently mean you can survive. It just means if you don't die after the first year or so, you'll gain a good passive survival ability.
Alright, I can definitely see that. Alright.
So, with this hypothetical have a power, it'd be much more practical to have a ability that lets you just passively have great survivability, like fucking Iruma from Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun.
Well, alright, in that same vein, so an ability that causes an increase in luck.
How is that anywhere similar to this?
Because you're just talking about a basic increase in survivability. You're just talking like
Okay.
where one paper cut might make someone bleed and it won't even affect another person. That's what you're talking about here.
Brother, no. Okay. It depends on what specifics you say for the ability, but what you...
Alright, then what are you saying for this hypothetical survivability?
Oh, hi, Shadow. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, brother, man? We talking about powers and shit in here.
Bro, don't even. You gonna be on some goofy... Oh, that one. Just look to the stand.
Again, even then, I think a Wonder of You type ability would be fantastic.
Something that lets you see different outcomes?
No. I think the ability to act just like Wonder of You, where you curse a person and they die in this spontaneous and complicated ass way, right?
Why would you do that to me?
I think, right? I think that's a fantastic ability.
Shit, if I'm not moving,
I think it's a top tier ability.
I'm not moving. My character will stay in that position.
I think the ability to curse someone to a spontaneous and uncoverable death, I think is a fantastic ability.
Yeah, that's a good ability. Murphy's Law isn't.
Like, think about it this way, right? If this is one person you absolutely despise in this world, right? And you want them gone for whatever reason, you could just curse them to death, and you're gonna wake up on the news tomorrow saying his arms were cut off, his legs were cut off, and he was hit by a speeding semi truck. There are no suspects.
Yeah, that's a decent
Imagine
ability.
how great that would be.
Like, how does this pertain to the prior discussion?
It pertains. We're just evolving the conversation.
Squares and
It's a natural
circles here,
evolution.
brother. See, if this was
Squares
squares and
cir-
rectangles, that'd be one thing. But these are squares and circles. There is nothing connecting
But
them
you can
except
fit
this
a
simple
square
idea.
inside a circle and vice versa. They still fit within
Oh,
each
yeah,
other.
yeah. Let's put everything in the square hole, goofy y'all.
Because everything can fit in the motherfucking square hole. And I'm
Bro.
not trying to hear anything different.
Bro, your prior point was off. Just accept that. Your new point, more reasonable, is fair.
I agree. Pig
Alright.
is stupid.
Thank you.
That's
Chad.
not what we're saying here.
Yes,
We
it
ain't
is.
saying I'm
You are a
stupid.
dumbass, buddy. You
That
are
is
a
crazy.
imbecile.
I wouldn't be going this far now.
But dog, see, you get me heated because you're just so wrong. It's hurting me physically, bro.
Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and move on, alright? Where we go from superpowers? You know what? I kind of want to put together, alright?
Mm-hmm.
I think
I am
when we
moving
were
again.
kids, and I'm talking like middle school, elementary school type kids,
Okay.
I think that's when superhero movies were best.
Well, yeah, no dib. Like you're
I think modern day superhero movies are bland, they're boring, they're just trying to be another MCU.
yeah.
Chicken butt.
See, he understands.
That's a valid argument. Valid argument right
I
there.
forgot I was doing that.
Oh, Mario, you moved, man. How could you?
Bro, I stood still for a decent period of time.
What was it? Like 3 minutes or 5 minutes?
I don't think a time limit was placed on it, and since none was said, I, logistically speaking, did what I was supposed to.
There we go, bro. Stay fucking still.
I guess I'm stuck here for a while now, since you people don't want me to move. You don't want me to have engaging content for the few people who are
This
watching.
is engaging, bro. This is the type of
Bruh,
content
the
people
people
come
is
to these
the
streams
and
for.
we, bruh. Who is the people, bruh?
I'm talking for the
I'm
clipping.
talking about the people. I'm talking about the masses.
Talking like Martin Luther King Jr. over here, bruh. The people.
bro. I'm fighting for my life
As the
because
president
you
of
people,
Barack Obama.
you
I'll be
people
talking
about
don't
the
want me to
people.
be great.
There is no more dream because I am the dream. All right.
Yeah,
fellow
put your
Americans.
mask back on, bro. Get that out of here.
My fellow Americans, my name is Clay, otherwise known as Dream.
Nah. You know what? New change topic since that first one didn't work, buddy. Shit. Actually, we're gonna head back to the superpowers because I got more random superpowers I'd like to talk about.
all right. Spit your game. Spit your game.
Okay. So, I think we need to appreciate a specific kind of power, stretchiness. But I'm not talking Luffy. I'm talking Jake. You feel me?
I feel that. I feel like Jake is a definitely reasonable power set to have. That's not crazy. It's not crazy to say that.
Oh no, I'm not saying that it's not a crazy power set to have. I'm just saying when we're talking about stretchy abilities, I want a Jake kind of thing and not Luffy. I want the full mobility of moving my body, full on cartoon off physics rather than just a rubber man. Like I don't want to have to make momentum to stretch my arm. I just want to.
You know
feel
what?
me?
I can't feel that. I can't feel that in the same vein of I'd rather have like Mr. Incredible type strength than Hulk, if you feel me.
Chicken butt.
Because I think having to turn into the Hulk and having the Hulk be an entirely separate personality is such a bad
The
play.
whole thing was
Now,
that
wait a
Bruce Banner
second.
had such a bad backstory that the trauma of his like parents beating him up manifested as the Hulk. But like She-Hulk, she didn't have a bad like experience. So
Okay, well, She-Hulk is She-Hulk because
And-
of bad fucking writers.
Now
Let's
wait a
acknowledge
second.
that.
Wait a second with your prior point. I understand what you're saying, but I don't think Mr. Incredible is putting anything on the Hulk's strength when it comes down to it.
I agree, but I think the negatives of the Hulk outweigh.
Bro, half of the negatives of the Hulk can be fixed by having good friends.
also not just getting easily like rage baited, bro.
Yeah. Like, bro.
Yeah,
If I have
actually, you know
5
what?
good
Hold up.
friends who are able to befriend the Hulk, then we're straight chilling. Hell, if I just
Actually, you
have
know what?
decent mental health, me and the Hulk about to be homies, and I'm about to become the smart Hulk again.
You know what? You're right about that one. Actually, I'll give that one to you. I was misconstrued.
Bro.
Like, craziness.
All right, you know what? Hear me out here, right?
What?
I think personally, I would rather have. I'm talking straight basic abilities here,
Okay.
as in it's not attached to no, it's just straight basic.
Basic
I
abilities.
think I'd rather have flight over any other ability.
Okay, now you're just lying, bro. I don't care about what other abilities there are. Anything that is relatively shape-shifting is factually the best ability.
I think flight is just better
How?
for everyday use.
How?
I think about it this way, right? Instead of paying thousands of dollars for a flight, right, that you may have needed for whatever trip you may be going on, right? Say you need to go to TwitchCon or some shit like that. You just fly there yourself. You just pick up your luggage and you just fucking fly there,
Oh,
right?
man.
Or if you need to get to work, fuck all that traffic. You're there in 5 minutes.
Oh, man.
Rotation.
Man, that's crazy. Wait a second. Wings. Oh, my goodness. And since I can shapeshift, I can make them, okay? And then, on top of everything that you can get from flying with a little bit of learning, you have so much more you can do with shapeshifting.
Teleportation.
I'm talking straight
See,
casual use though.
teleportation
I think
might be good, but I
shapeshifting.
think portals outmatch teleportation 9 times out
Just
of
straight,
10.
if you know the location, then you can teleport to it.
But bro,
Actually,
portals
I
would
actually
work
I'm
better
with
most of the
Shadow.
time.
I'm with Shadow on this one. I think teleportation is better than just straight like portals.
Like, don't get me wrong, teleportation is great, but I think everyday
Oh
use,
no, I still
portals would
think
be
I'm
better.
just saying overall for transportation, teleportation beats flying. I'd still agree
That's
with
fair.
the
Again,
shape flying.
flying?
I agree with that though.
Yeah, teleportation easily beats flying there, transportation-wise. But then on that regard, I think portals can outpace teleportation.
Ooh, you're so wrong. Actually,
'Cause
that's
no,
the
no, no.
wrongest thing you've said all day.
My main concern with teleportation is if you're actually teleporting, how many things are being teleported with you, and where is the line drawn there? But with the portal, walk through it. Bring anything you need through it.
I
Yeah,
think
but
you
you have to see
playing
the location
And
unnecessary
then-
to teleport
fictional.
to it.
And
I
then
think you being unnecessary fictional.
on top of that, I think portals can at least maintain use outside of the general transportation, where teleporting outside of normal transportation, how are you going to use that in day to day? Portals.
See,
Well,
I can
Mario.
portal into my
like
fridge so
portals,
that I don't gotta leave my room.
portals,
I
like
can
from
I can
actual
portal wherever I need to do, but teleportation, you may have some more problems there.
All right,
Yeah, but
Mario.
the
Let
problem
me
with
ask you
portals
this,
is
right?
that
Let
you have to see the
me.
location to actually use the portals for.
And that is exactly what I was gonna fucking say. That is so inconvenient. You have to see where you're gonna put a portal. You have to
And
leave
I
the
think
portal
just
there.
teleportation in general would be whatever you're touching, so including clothes or whatever you're touching. Like if you're touched a
Okay,
Again,
phone,
wait a
then
second.
that's gonna be
exactly.
Okay, wait.
because
So,
you don't see teleporting heroes just like show up naked.
Exactly.
yeah, of
Or
course, of
empty-handed
course.
for that matter.
If it's anything like a Nightcrawler from the X-Men, then yeah, it's gonna be pretty broken.
But again,
Okay,
but
wait a
yeah,
second.
Mario.
Wait a
I
second.
think the issue with portals is you're gonna have to like. Yeah, you have to see where you're putting your portal, right? Even
No,
in the
you
most
don't.
advanced of portal users, right? Even if you have a Doctor Strange, he has to physically keep focus on one location for a fucking portal.
Wait a second.
You know,
Wait a second. Have y'all not seen Walk Fu?
what the fuck is a walk fu?
Okay. Wait a second.
Oh, that's
wait
my
a second.
favorite food.
Back up a second. Okay. Random show that I saw on Netflix a while ago. There is a cult following of this shit too. So basically, homie
Like,
has
have you ever
portal-based
heard the
abilities.
Hung Chu power?
Now. His portals aren't as crazy cool as powers that I'm imagining, but essentially speaking, he has portals. He can throw them wherever he wants, go through them. He doesn't need to see anything in particular. As long as he through the portal, he can get through the portal.
Okay, here's the issue. That's also implying you have the. That's also implying he has the arm strength to be throwing this shit. An average person is not gonna have the arm strength to hawk a portal across the fucking world, or hell, across the
And the
state, or
average
across the
person
city.
isn't gonna be able to perfectly imagine where they want to go and not have any
Well, I mean,
casualties.
if you know the location, like say you've been there before.
Exactly. Or hell, even if you haven't, right? If you know,
Or you just
and
see like a general location or something.
yes, like say, or like if you were to say Paris, France, right? You would be teleported to fucking Paris, France, right? And if you were to say,
wait.
now
So
imagine you could bookmark it like fucking Google Maps or whatever.
By
You
that
can say,
point,
hey, I want
anyone who can
to
use
go home.
teleportation can use portals then.
Yeah, but you have to constantly go back
Okay,
to and from it. But like if it's
Mario,
anything
Mario,
like again, like it's from Nightcrawlers, right? He has to hold something and teleport, and then he's like, it's probably like 1 second, so he has to touch something. He can bring that over to the next thing, teleport back, and then do that. Meanwhile, portals is you constantly have to walk through it.
and see, Mario, what you just said contradicts your own point. You just said if a person has teleportation, they can also use portals.
No,
You're
I said
saying
anyone
that
who
your power is
understands
so bad.
No, wait a second.
Is so bad
You're
it requires the
misconstruing
existence
my
of another
words.
power.
You're misconstruing my words. I'm saying anyone who, by your words, understands how to use teleportation, fundamentally should also understand how to use the portals. So
But by your own
knowledge-wise,
descriptions, you have to see the portal, or at the very least have the strength to truck a portal.
No. Those were your things you are assuming. I'm just saying, in this one character, he didn't have to know where the portals were. and he was able to. I'm not saying that this person is going to be able to, need to, want to, or whatever. I'm saying he didn't need to know where the portal was. That's the only
Again,
thing
that's
that
kind
was
of
coming
like
from that. And
Nightcrawler is also
also
able to do that.
before you continue, I'd like to say you mentioned what's his name, teleporting, a second delay, bring one thing at a time. You just have a portal. Yeah, you have to walk through, but you wonder what else? You can just bring everything with you in ones. You don't have to deal
How?
with
You would
going
have to be
here and
holding it,
there,
though.
back and back. Yeah, but you want to know something you can have if you're just casually holding and bringing stuff? A bag, something to carry things. You don't have to
Again,
deal
that's the
with
same
one
thing with
by one.
teleportation. That's the same thing with teleportation. If you have a bag and you put a ton of shit in the bag and you hold the bag and everything in the bag is gonna go fucking with you.
Bro, but then that would
Well,
still be
but using
easier
the
to just have a portal
Nightcrawler's
to just
example of
walk.
teleportation. First of all, he was able to be told a general location of a place and didn't even know of it, and he teleported to it. Second of all, for him teleporting people, all he has to do is hold the person, not even like a bridal style or anything. Like literally hold their shoulder and then be able to teleport. And that's in like a 0.1 second of a delay, and then he can immediately go back to wherever he was.
Okay, still, portal.
And what the portal thing is, again, you're gonna have to hold it. You're gonna have to hold the item and bring it. This one is you generally have to touch the thing that you want to bring over, and it's gonna go over there.
You know what? I just realized there's one thing we forgot in this entire conversation.
What?
We forgot super speed. I think super speed outclasses all this.
Oh, fuck no.
You're gonna run into something, bro.
You're running into something because, based off of the descriptions we've been given here, teleporting, you only have the ability to teleport. Portals, you only have the ability to create the portals. Super speed, you ain't getting super enhanced thinking shit. You just gonna be able to run fast now. Maybe you can process a little faster, but you still gonna run into something. And even then, you're not gonna be fast enough to you're not gonna be the Flash over here. You're just gonna be like, yeah, you're fast, but you ain't the Flash.
Well, how fast are we talking when we mention super speed, though? That's the question here. How fast do we make fast?
Shit.
Because there's so many different variations of the fucking speedster, right? You got your Barry Allen the Flash. You got your Quicksilver.
That one guy from the boys.
Flash from Incredibles 2, like, which one are you taking it from?
Exactly. Like, are we talking, like you said, are we talking like...
you brought up the point. You talk about it.
Yeah, no,
alright,
you're,
so
you're gonna have to be the one taking the thing here.
Alright, so I think if we're talking general super speed, I think Dash, right, is obviously the weakest when it comes to speed. But I think if we're talking everyday person, we're talking an average person even, I think having Dash's speed is perfect. I think any more than Dash is overkill for the average person.
That's fair. But that doesn't outclass portals or much less teleportation.
Also, like with Dash, he has to like constantly look forward, and like things that come from the side, it's not gonna be. He's gonna be only run forward while he's looking to the side, and with it, he was constantly like in the movie, constantly misdirected the entire time because he was moving so fast, and he wasn't able to process things behind him or to the side.
And
Alright,
then for the everyday use part, like running to work or running wherever you need to go. You know,
Also,
traffic,
with running,
people you're gonna run
calories.
into, everything.
You're gonna be burning.
You're gonna run into so much stuff.
You're gonna be burning a lot of calories while doing that as well. Which,
you're right.
like, because
So,
that's what
yeah.
the Flash thing is. Like in one of the comics, he was like Bruce like asked him something. It's like, how do you constantly like maintain that facade? But it's like he ate a lot of food. Like
Yeah.
when he keeps doing his running.
So,
And you know,
yes,
with that point you
no
just brought
way
up, that
speeding
kind of
is-
reminds me of the
no
fucking
way
A-Train
speeding is
thing.
anywhere near either of the two. So you missed out one,
Right,
buddy.
because like, yeah, you're right. Even if you was like being extra careful, there's still a possibility you fucking absolutely A-Train a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, even with either teleportation or portals, you're not going to have to deal with significant chances of killing someone.
Actually, I'd argue with portals that there is a possibility of that.
That's why I
No,
said
hold up. See what
significant.
portals? That's where I
at the same
do
time,
slightly go in
teleportation
favor of
would have that
portals
same
over
problem.
teleportation. That is where it kind of go into where portals are slightly better than teleportation, because what the thing of teleportation is, again, if you know the location, right? That's not
Right.
going to include that there isn't someone at that exact location of you're thinking
Or
of.
something is in the exact position that you were thinking of. Things can be created pretty quickly.
Well, if you're
and
told the
moved.
details of it and it's like not something there, then obviously the thing's
Yeah, of
not
course,
gonna
that's
be
not
there.
gonna cause a
I
problem.
think,
But like,
with portals though, I think with portals, what happens if you accidentally just open a portal, right? We're going off of your thing, right? Where if you just imagine a place you can open a portal or whatever, right? Think of like a Doctor Strange or whatever. And what if you just open that and just absolutely fucking split someone in two, just right down the fucking middle?
Again, that also would be like just teleportation.
I think
yeah,
you're right a little bit. I
I
think
think-
teleportation, you're gonna splatter them a little bit more, making their death a little bit more instant.
because I
Yeah, I think
don't
with
fully
the-
understand how I'm doing the portal thing, but through most ways of portals, there's at least gonna be something there before the portal is there. So potentially, people at least have a chance to get out
So
of
you're
the way.
talking about portals too, like a portal. Like so, you're like talking about portal, right?
All right.
Similar, but
Well,
in that specific regard, portals I think are slightly better, but in other regards, it's here or there for the two.
Actually, you know what?
just hope you don't
I-
open up a portal to the moon or something, bro.
Yeah, that's
At least with teleportation, you won't be.
that was
thinking of
the
moon
whole
when you wanna
yeah, that was the
teleport.
whole thing in fucking what was it, Portal 2,
Portals
right?
too, yeah.
That was the whole thing in that game,
That's-
right? Where it just sucked the entire institution out into space. What if you accidentally did that in some populated city, right?
We don't do that.
Okay,
You're
wait a
be
second.
thinking of-
Wait a second. Unless I'm a supervillain, I wouldn't try to do that either. Cause like, we're assuming this is just everyday life. I don't have
Yeah.
a portal gun. I just have the ability to create portals. I wouldn't think, man, I want a portal here and a portal on Jupiter. The fuck? I wouldn't
Well,
do
I
that.
hope you won't be thinking of Jupiter.
Actually, you know what? I actually think having
No,
the
you shut up, Foster.
no, hold
Yeah,
on, hold
I-
on. Hear
I
me out
don't-
on this one.
I
Wait, hold
don't
on,
wanna
hold on,
hear-
hold on.
Oh god, kill him,
If
kill
you
him.
say something stupid, we're kicking you, bro.
I think having a portal gun, only if slightly, is a little bit better than just spontaneous creation, because it's a little bit more controlled that way.
Kill him.
No,
Yeah.
wait a
Just
second.
only
Wait a
slightly.
second. Wait a second. He's not fully wrong, but I also don't think he's right. I think having the principles of the portal gun would make the ability more reasonable and less accident prone. But at the same
Also,
time,
what the portal gun is, you have to have to shoot it on a specific material as well, because the whole thing was that they used like moon dust to actually be able to be shoot the like the portal at. That's why the portal gun was so specific and only used in that institution, is because they were using a specific type of material so you can be able to shoot the portal gun at.
and that's why I was saying the principles rather than the actual portal gun. So say you have to be, you could only create a portal on a solid, mostly flat object that doesn't move. And if the object moves or has some kind of change in its environment of where the portal is, it dissipates. I'm mainly saying that because I've seen too many animations about what if the portals were put on themselves, and that is just crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah. So I think the portal gun principles would be an interesting add-on to the portal gun, but I do think it'd be better to just not touch that one.
All right. Now I think I just want to keep running down the list of just regular basic ass bitch powers here.
Fair enough, because
Low-key?
we're at a standstill with teleportation and portals.
I think out of all of the basic bitch powers, if you were to just summarize every power, right?
Mhm.
I think super strength, arguably, ironically, is the weakest out of the bunch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not
That's fair.
crazy. That's not crazy.
Because when you really think about it, right? Because you got super intelligence, you can just make absolute fucking bank, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can make bank, you can make fucking life-saving technologies, right? You could
Yeah.
save the earth, so to speak. Super strength, you can just punch hard.
Yeah.
You can lift mom's groceries, bro.
Like, the only benefit is you get to carry all your mom's groceries in one go.
I mean, I can already do that because your boy is super strong.
You are
what can
the
I
grocery
say?
bag, bro.
No, but I ain't even have groceries. I'm hungry here, y'all.
Okay.
Okay, but like again, I also think actually intelligence, like super intelligence, being super smart and shit, it's actually a goated ass power.
Okay. On its own, yeah, it's a pretty nice power. Compared to others, nah, dog, it's like low tier.
No,
at
no.
best.
Once you start hearing this shit like the light, the teleportation, the what's another basic ass bitch power?
Telekinesis.
Visibility.
Telekinesis or invisibility. Actually, I think invisibility. I don't really want to touch invisibility
That's
just
the worst
because of.
ability, bro.
Okay, now wait a second.
What do you
Worse
have a
is
need for
stretch,
invisibility?
brother.
Okay, hold on. Mario, name one need you have for invisibility in just day-to-day life.
Not have to deal with an awkward interaction with someone who would talk to you.
That
you
sounds like a
didn't wanna
skill
talk
issue. I'm
to.
gonna be honest.
It just sounds like a skill issue. That just sounds like you need
I
not
understand.
need.
Most people, weirdos who want that ability. But I think because of the amount of things that can be done with the ability, it is still better than some of those lower.
What can be
ones.
done with fucking invisibility?
I don't fucking know. Commit crimes and get bank?
You could just be said with also super strength because with its super
Yeah.
strength, that's also like the principle of super strength is that if you are super strength and you must be able to do like that much damage, that must mean that your like muscles are like absolutely shredded, which means that are generally more durable than the average human. Because like
So
with Mr. Incredible, if like we're talking about Mr. Incredible's strength, right? He would like point blank bullets don't hurt him. So I mean, military besides like heavy artillery is not gonna damage you.
Actually, wait, hold. Speaking of fucking Mr. Incredible, I just want to talk about how fucking crazy of a character he is, right? Because do y'all remember the first movie? Right, I'm talking about specifically the first movie, right?
Yeah. What about him?
He almost fucking killed a bit. He almost killed a bitch because he thought they killed his family. He grabbed her ass by the neck and started squeezing.
Yeah, and
If whatever happened didn't happen, her ass would have had a broken neck just laying dead on the ground.
seems justified.
And again, I think Mr. Incredible. I think you can blame him for everything going wrong with the supers, right? I think even though it was a bullshit lawsuit what he got hit with, right? I don't want to be saved or whatever, right? I ain't asked to be saved or whatever, right? What that was the whole argument of the lawsuit. I think even they can still blame him, right? Because there's still so much collateral damage from the fucking Bon Voyage shit.
Yeah, but there would have been even more
Yeah,
to be
like
considered if there was no Mr. Incredible.
that's
What?
the main thing when it comes to all superheroes. Yeah, they cause a lot of damage,
They
but do
caused
you want
less
some damage
though.
or do you want to be dead?
I actually argue differently. I think if between the existence of superheroes
be dead.
and not superheroes, I think having a superhero invites the challenge. It invites the people to come, right? It invites these strong people to
Dog.
come
Like,
try
see,
and
like
fight
Pico,
them.
you have like the Underminer, which literally the Incredibles weren't even in their costumes, and literally out from the random of the street comes this Mega Drill. And this remember, this is the time where supers are still not allowed. And then Underminer literally comes out and is like, yeah, I'm gonna steal everything.
Yeah, as he's saying, dog, I understand what you're saying, the whole, if there's a super individual, someone's gonna try to fight that. But what always happens in almost every single thing, there is a big bad, and the hero comes to stop the big bad, and any other big bads that were trying. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely cases where, oh, there's a hero, then I guess I might as well try something. But most of the time, the darkness comes and then the light pulls up, not the other way around.
Actually, fuck. Hold on. Speaking of that, what was that motherfucker's name from? What was it? One Punch Man. Who was that motherfucker that always tried to fight the heroes, but was also like a weird anti-hero?
Oh wait, Ninja.
The-
That Ninja.
The fucking robot dude. Was it?
Oh,
What was it? Genos, Garrus, something along those lines. His name. He was from One Punch Man though. He had them orange ass eyes. He was blonde.
Oh, the robot right hand.
superhero. Yeah, he's just a flat out
Yeah,
superhero.
he's just a hero.
I thought he was like some.
No, he's
I thought he was like
Saitama's
a.
apprentice or shit like that.
Oh
Yeah,
really?
it's like
Oh okay. I'm thinking of someone different then. Fuck. What am I thinking of?
Are you thinking about the guy that murks heroes?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, the
Isn't
one
in
that.
My Hero Academia.
No, because in Punch Man, I know that one point, some guy who murks a bunch of heroes gets some like godly power and fights Saitama, still loses. Crazy shit there, but I know who you're talking about. I don't know his name because I haven't seen One Punch Man.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched One Punch Man either. I just knew it was like I was trying to pull from an example you might know.
That sounds like a villain. Just kills a bunch of heroes and then gains
Ah,
power.
He kind of is, but he also kills the monsters that are gonna kill people. I think
Again, I
he's one
think
of
it's the
those
kind of inviting
run the
challenge.
hands.
Again, you were stupid.
Dog.
It's not a stupid point though.
Again, Underminer. Literally, that's a perfect example. The Incredibles were literally coming out from a stadium, right? They weren't wearing their costume. But the Underminer, again, this is the period where superheroes are banned. They can't do nothing. Literally hasn't been a case where superheroes have saved someone since the Incredibles did something.
I am moving again.
Underminer comes randomly from the street and says, "Behold, the Underminer!" And literally announces to everyone, "I am going to steal literally everything."
And now I ain't said that every villain was like that. I'll just say having superheroes like that is a challenge to
Now wait a
multiple people.
second.
Think of
Pico,
a
Pico.
Galactus or a Super.
Pico, I understand that's a fair enough point, but at the same time, are we going to assume that in every case that's gonna happen? Because if you can accept that not every case it does happen, why would we assume that that's gonna happen? Yes, it can happen, but does the prospect of it possibly happening dissipate the fact that if it doesn't happen, who knows what can happen?
You know, actually, you know what? I will admit, you got me there. I will admit.
Screw you, Armor.
All right, where do we go from here? We went from superpowers to the Incredibles to villains. What do we got here next?
Small tangent since we are temporarily on villains. We're gonna slightly shift to anti-heroes, and I think we need more messed up anti-heroes, or I think we need more anti-villains.
Actually, you know what? Actually, I agree with you. I actually like this point. I think we need less Captain Americas and more Deadpools.
Or even more Wolverines. Just characters that, morally speaking, don't give a shit about things, but at the end of the day, will try to do what might save the day, or at least save their asses.
All right, that's not a crazy take. It's not a crazy take.
Or alternatively, I want more conniving villains who make themselves look like good guys. Like that one audio, you think the devil has horns, so did I. Nah, he wears a suit and tie.
That fucking cringe ass audio, bro.
Yes, it's cringe, but at the same time, I think that's a fair idea. I want villains who don't look like villains. I want someone who it's treated like a hero, but at the end of the day, what they're doing is screwing up society. Like, no, a great example.
You want Lex Luthor. That's what you want. You want Lex Luthor.
No. There's a better example. Okay, so there's one thing with Thanos. He was helping an old lady cross the street, right? Look, it seems like a good deed, but in actuality, helping this lady across the street caused a chain of events that prevented some lady from basically preventing cancer. Him walking a lady down the street caused one lady to miss a bus, and that lady missing the bus would have invented the cure to cancer.
Okay, now hold on. Thanos in himself is a whole different conversation.
Thanos is a villain, but I need actions like what Thanos did there that seem nice, that seem like they're just being a nice person, but in actuality is screwing up society.
No, I mean in the sense that Thanos is the complete fucking opposite.
Oh yeah, Thanos is a terrible guy.
Thanos is an evil ass fucker. He has an entire comic storyline where he torments this one dude named Dave on his birthday.
Every year on his birthday, yeah. Though I will say, a hero with Thanos...
Dave did fucking nothing. He's been doing this shit since Dave was born.
Yeah, I've seen that. Good shit, Thanos. Good shit.
It what?
It's a good crap, Thanos.
Oh yeah. Like, good on him for torturing a guy for his entire life.
Or even hell, I think even MCU Thanos. I think that's a noble villain right there.
Oh, yeah.
I think MCU Thanos is a noble villain.
Yeah, because I think at the end of the day, MCU Thanos is essentially, logistically speaking, an anti-hero.
His entire motivation is he doesn't want the universe to suffer. He doesn't want them resources to run out.
Yeah.
Sure, is the way he goes about it wrong as fuck? Yeah. There's ways you can get around it without having to kill half the fucking universe. But I understand his point.
And not only that, when it was done, he was right. The world,
Exactly.
temporarily as it was better after the snap. Which doubles my claim of Thanos, MCU Thanos at the very least, is an anti-hero.
Yes, MCU Thanos, anti-hero. Comic Thanos, that's a complete
That's a
villain.
villain. He's a menace to society. Because he killed half the universe because he was a simp. That's
He
just
killed
like,
half the universe with some pussy.
and he didn't even get any, I'm pretty sure.
Exactly, he didn't even get any.
Like, bro, did all that and you still got beat by a merc with a mouth.
Exactly. Even I'm pretty sure even Deadpool didn't get none. Because I think the entire thing of Deadpool trying to get with Death was that he could only get with Death if he was dead. I think that was their entire thing.
Oh, and then not only that, Thanos gave that motherfucker some immortality so he could never get with death.
Exactly. Thanos not only didn't get any puff for his actions, he ruined the chance of another person to get his puff. That is some devious shit.
I mean, now don't get me wrong. I understand that part, the if I ain't getting it, you ain't getting it either type of mentality, but still some crazy nonsense. Like,
Even
I'm
then,
not
even on the
losing, we
topic of-
losing.
Even on the topic of Deadpool himself, I think we can barely classify him as an anti-hero.
Now wait
I
a
think
second.
that man-
Wait a second.
I think it depends on the Deadpool you're talking about, but I think Deadpool as a whole is more villain-like than he is hero-like.
Villain?
I wouldn't say villain, but he definitely is the farthest example of an anti-hero who is still, at the end of the day, a hero.
Like, I won't deny the man does good. I will not deny him that. But the way he does it is very almost hypocritical in a sense.
But he still does the good thing.
And I will say, given his situation, I don't think it's that crazy of him to act the way he does, because the only reason he does half of the villainy stuff he does, because he's crazy. Because
He's fucking
dying
psychotic.
so many times, who would be sane?
Or fuck, no. He doesn't die, Mario.
Oh yeah,
He just feels the pain of dying.
yeah, that's what I meant. Essentially, dying that many times is going to screw up anyone's mind. And if it doesn't screw up your mind, then you're already too far gone. Like, just, I understand any crazy thing he does because of his healing factor. And then, the fact that his mind gets screwed over, that has to be worse. Because if the
Now-
forces are that strong, oh my goodness.
Now, I would also like to bring up in this discussion Moon Knight, because I think Moon Knight is the opposite of Deadpool in
How?
the sense of he does good shit crazy, right? He does the good shit crazy, but I think is a lot funnier than Deadpool. All right, that might be a crazy take. I think Moon Knight's funnier.
They're the same idea with different fonts.
I think Moon Knight's better executed, is what I mean.
Bro. Like, I understand some parts, but Moon Knight, like, at the end of the day, is almost fundamentally different enough that you can't compare them.
All right. Now, Mario.
Because, okay, Deadpool I understand the whole kind of crazy good person that has some crazy stuff. But Deadpool, he has voices in his head, but he's still one mind. Moon Knight is 3 different niggas.
I think that's what makes him a little bit more interesting. There's 3 different people in that head of his. Plus whatever fucking god.
Bro. Like, be that as it may, I don't think it's fair to say one is better when fundamentally they are different enough that you can't be comparing them like that.
Alright. Now Mario, I got a question.
Yeah.
Do you know what his longest run fucking gag is in Marvel Comics?
Who? Moon Knight or Deadpool?
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight? I don't know. Random bullshit?
He's fucking addicted to ketamine. One of his main gags with Spider-Man is asking him if he has any ketamine.
Can you play?
That's
It's
something.
hilarious every fucking time.
You blame him.
Now, I'm not saying being addicted to ketamine is a good thing. I just think it's absolutely hilarious in the
blame him.
context of the comics he's in. No, I can't blame him. The world's fucked. Let me pull up some fucking Moon Knight ketamine pen.
Give me a soda,
Excuse
bro.
me.
I take that stuff all the time.
Crazy.
Yo, remember, Mario, remember that, chinchilla I got, right?
Oh,
Someone
yeah.
made it rainbow on my first attempt.
Damn, nice.
Right. A direct quote from one of the fucking comics, right? He's messing with Spider-Man, right? He's saying on some crazy shit or whatever. Right? He says, I'm the Silver Surfer. Hand over your wallet and your ketamine. The Earth is doomed.
That's something. I'll give him that.
And then, do you know what Spider-Man says in return?
What?
Fuck off, Moon Knight. I'm not falling for that one again.
Again.
Is crazy.
And then, another comic panel.
Okay.
There's
I was so confused. Okay,
there's this
continue.
homeless guy, right?
Yeah.
And he asks if Moon Knight's an angel. And he says, yeah, sure, whatever. You got any ketamine?
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. That I can see that one getting good. Humor wise, that can definitely get somewhere. Especially
when
with
you move
people
on
who
from-
are a little delusional like yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate your acknowledgement.
Of course.
Now, I guess while we're here, right?
Okay, where are you going now?
Okay.
God.
Well, why you already
about to say
dreading?
something dumb? I can feel it.
Feel that in the forest, bro.
The vibes are so telling here.
Alright. The best Marvel movie. Alright.
God.
Oh no. He's gonna say something dumb, ain't he?
Was
The Eternals.
Oh no. Was Captain
Thor
America
Dark
Civil War.
World.
Civil War was the best Marvel movie.
It's a good one.
It is
It's
pretty
the
good,
best one.
but at the same time, Infinity War.
Infinity War, most of the Iron Mans.
I
Hell,
think
give me
Infinity War is a
Thor
little...
Ragnarok, bro.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, wait. Alright, I'll give you Ragnarok. I think Infinity War is a little bit weaker than people give it credit for.
Man, way in the
How?
water.
How, bro? It literally has some of the most iconic moments in Marvel. Period.
And if we're talking strictly iconic moments, I raise you Endgame.
No
Yeah.
dib, Sherlock. If it didn't have bar for bar equal, if not more iconic moments, then people would have hated that movie. Actually, let me go farther. I don't want to die again.
Actually, hold on.
Because, like, don't get me wrong. Like, you should have gone for the head.
I'll still play Infinity
Crazy.
War over
I am
Endgame.
inevitable, and I am Iron Man. Crazy. Good stuff right there.
Fuck, you get the portal scene from Endgame. You get Avengers Assemble from Endgame. You get all of this shit from Endgame.
Strange is also a pretty good one, I would say.
Oh yeah,
Doctor Strange, fuck, that's a fire ass movie. Underrated as shit. Multiverse of Madness, so that shit sucked ass. The first one was great.
Oh,
The movie wasn't good. The movie wasn't good. But I think Multiverse of Madness did have a pretty funny scene.
The Marvels.
I ain't even watched that one. Keep it a buck with you.
Yeah,
I can't watch that one
heard
either,
of it, but I never even like.
I heard of
I
it.
watched
I've
Madam
heard
Web,
how-
but it was it could have been better.
Oh, Hawkeye movie. Oh wait, that doesn't make sense. Or does it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so, right, I think Marvel has. I think Marvel is a stronger film legacy than anything the DCU could make.
Okay. Though
Ooh,
if we're going off of all history, I can agree. But I think after the recent showing, it's starting to become more balanced.
Yes, I agree.
I would also
All
put
hit-
Zack Snyder's Justice League as a pretty high one.
Okay,
I
I
don't.
don't fucking get what people like about the fucking Zack Snyder Justice League. I'm gonna be completely fucking honest with you. I don't fucking get it.
To be honest,
I
I
don't
didn't watch many
understand
of
the
them
hype
either.
around it.
Well, I mean, I still feel like that's one of the better picks, though.
Here's the thing though. I think Zack Snyder ruined Superman with Man of Steel.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about just the Justice League one with the Dark Side. With Darkseid.
Oh, just Justice League, then yeah, that's fire. But I think
No,
again,
I'm not
I think
talking about like overall. No, I'm talking about like DCU's best one.
yeah, I know what you mean. I still think DCU, fundamentally, legacy-wise, is and will continue to be weaker than the MCU.
Okay, wait, actually,
Well, I mean, if you
actually-
keep on continue with the Disney stuff, then I don't know.
like,
Look,
yeah,
again,
as I was saying,
agree.
if we're
Marvel
going off
currently
all
is
history-
very bloated. I agree. I'm just waiting for the better films to come out.
But
Because
wait,
remember,
wait,
we're getting
are,
another.
are we talking about
Yeah,
only
films
live
to come
action,
out.
or are
You're
we
talking
also
like a Black
talking about animation?
It's film to find out.
Because if we're talking about animation too, then the playing field is completely level on both sides.
Yes, if we're continuing, I'm counting mainly live action movies. But if you want to bring in animation, then yes, I agree. It is entirely even.
Live action wise, Marvel has taken the lead, but as said, with how things are currently, the playing field is starting to level live action wise. If
Oh, yeah,
DC
no,
doesn't
if you-
fumble what they're doing now, especially with Peacemaker, getting them some great content, DC can easily take over it at the very minimum, match Marvel bar for bar nowadays.
I'm with you there again. But if we're including animation in this top conversation, it becomes a lot more even. Okay, I think if we're directly comparing live for live and animation for animation, DCU hard carries animation.
Oh yeah, DC's
DC
animations
animation
have been
Can't be
peak.
fucking beat. All right. But again, I think it's the same way that Marvel live action can't be beat.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Like, even then, right? Even though Marvel's at a bad point right now, do you know what we're getting soon? Within the next couple of years, we're getting another live action Spider-Man movie. We're getting Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah, that's a completely fair point for Marvel. But at the same time, I think
hell,
DC
shit.
is in a pretty good position at the moment to
Yes,
get some good
DC
stuff.
right now, good position. I think Marvel has always had best movies when it includes Spider-Man.
You know, that's not crazy.
think-
That's not crazy.
I think if Spider-Man is in a Marvel movie, it automatically makes it better.
Okay, I don't think Spider-Man in the movie inherently makes it better, but I will admit, when it comes to movies, Spider-Man's inclusion has been a good sign that it's a better movie.
Or hell, even his solo movies have been fantastic.
And that solo movie-wise, I'm mainly just thinking about the live action Spider-Man, but Spider-Verse.
That's what I'm talking about. Spider-Verse, the Spider-Verse. Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
But no, I'm talking about
Put
just
some dirt in your eye.
I'm talking about some live action Spider-Man, right? Because even if you're including, if you include Legacy, you got fire films. You got all the Tobey Maguire. You got the Andrew Garfield.
If we're going, hey, yeah, they got that there. But then for Spider content, there's already a lot of good stuff, and that's not even to mention the shows. Oh my goodness,
The
Spider-Man
shows back in the day.
Ultimate Spider-Man is
Ooh.
still my favorite one, but Spectacular is right behind it now.
Speaking of old primetime cartoons, I think Cartoon Network back in the day I'm talking about, was criminally underrated.
By who?
Cartoon Network back in the day didn't really get the respect it deserved.
By whom?
There is
All my brothers, all my sisters, all my people were on that Cartoon Network. Cause, brother,
I'm not
if
gonna lie
we
to you, dog,
chilling, we having
seen-
an adventure time, we would be watching a regular
have
show.
Teen
Oh my
Titans
goodness,
Go.
brother. Oh my goodness.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have seen far too many people say Cartoon Network was they backup. If Nickelodeon and Disney Channel wasn't playing none, they said that was they backup.
Bro, a backup means there's a
Nickelodeon's
good
come
old
out, but
reliable.
Cartoon Network is definitely a contender.
I think personally, if I was to rank the top 3, right? I think personally, it does in fact go Cartoon Network, Disney, and then Nickelodeon. I think Nickelodeon was the weakest.
Whoa.
Okay, wait.
Whoa,
So wait.
whoa,
Back up.
whoa.
When you say Nickelodeon's the weakest, you talking about just animation wise or show wise? Because if we're going
I'm talking
exclusively animation, then yeah,
I'm
Nick definitely the
talking
weakest.
straight animation. I'm not even
Straight
talking
animation.
about the live
Oh
action
yeah,
shows
no.
yet.
Nick was definitely the weakest. Most of their shows were basically brain rot of that time.
The Loud House was fucking awful. I don't get
Okay,
why
wait a
people-
damn minute. You ain't disrespecting the Louds like that, brother.
I am disrespecting the Loud House, but that
Their
shit was
fandom
ass.
was terrible, but
That
the show was
shit
pretty
was
nice.
ass.
Live action of that version, bro.
No,
Okay,
no,
yeah,
we
we
do
don't
not.
talk about that. We don't talk about that. That's some blasphemy. Why? I don't know why they.
Did you get from like a walk view? But we could hear your breath.
Cause I'm heated about this shit, brother.
He's getting all right. Again, though, I think Cartoon Network is an undeniable goat of our era.
Yeah, it
I think-
easily is.
Even if you look at long-time legacy, whoa, we watched as kids and gotta hold up till the end of time.
Yeah, 'cause even the things that people are controversial about is still some bangers.
Like, fuck, even though people fucking clown Teen Titans Go, even though it was a clown show,
It is a great
that
show.
shit was fucking
Titans, though.
banging. Yes, I agree. If you compare it to its regular, the
Oh, yeah,
base show,
comparing
of
it
Teen
to
Titans,
Teen Titans is not fair. But Teen Titans Go on its own is a pretty decent show.
Crossover
again-
between Teen Titans Go and Teen Titans
was
though
fire.
was peak though.
Oh yeah, no.
No, do you know what? Do you know what else
Nah,
is?
every single
The
Teen
fucking-
Titans Go movie or long event has
Oh,
been peak.
Teen
I'm telling you.
Titans Go to the movies was an underrated film.
It
of our
was
era.
great. And it had multiple memes come out of it too.
Exactly. I think, right? Right? Teen Titans Go got way too much hate, right? I think, fuck. Even if you look, just animation in general from when we were kids was absolutely banging.
For real.
Like, we got Star Wars of the Forces of Evil. We got
Banger.
Gravity Falls.
Banger.
Alright? We got fucking The Amazing World of Gumball.
Absolute banger right there.
We got Adventure Time.
Oh my goodness. The lore of that thing is crazy.
We got Teen Titans Go. We got all the
Oh.
Ben 10 shit.
Oh my goodness. Ben 10. The glorious 10.
Bro, Ben 10 as just a series on his own is fire.
Like, Ben 10 single-handedly carried half of that shit.
Right? I think arguably, I think if you only had Gumball and Ben 10, I think Cartoon Network still would have carried.
Yeah, easily.
Even then, even some of the weaker shows from Cartoon Network were fucking fire. Y'all remember Chowder? Y'all remember Chowder?
Now, wait a second. You don't consider Chowder a weaker show. Chowder was carrying its weight, brother.
I agree, but if you're comparing it to the heavyweights of the Cartoon Network world,
Dog, you can't
it does
compare.
come up a little bit.
You can't compare fucking rubies to diamonds right there. That's not a fair comparison, bro.
And you're right. All right. Fuck.
Rubies to
Whoa, whoa,
diamonds like it's Steven Universe. Oh my goodness.
Steven Universe. Oh my god. Bro, Rebecca Sugar was in there cooking every day,
Bro,
bro.
every song banger. I got multiple of those on my playlist, brother. Bro,
Or fuck, and the way she was actually teaching us how to be tolerant people,
for real.
how to be
Steven
accepting of.
Universe movie.
Oh, dude, fucking Spinell was a
Bro.
great villain.
I listen to other friends almost weekly.
And like Spinell was an actual like good villain. She had reasons to be the way she was.
And then the conclusion of her story with her being like, bro, why am I so mad? You're not her. And then her going with the diamonds. Oh my goodness, I love that.
And the way her story reflected Pearl in the earlier seasons.
Oh my goodness.
Her story is an alternate universe story of Pearl. Because there's a chance Pearl would have turned out like Spinell. Let's be
Yeah,
honest here.
Pearl was forced to stay. Yeah, definitely.
The fusion animations. Oh,
Dude.
Bro, the fusion.
Now,
the
with all
fusions
talking about
in
Cartoon
general
Network,
were
I think
crazy.
we're underrepresenting some goats here. Because let me bring up our goat, right? Pen Zero motherfucking part-time hero.
Oh my goodness. Yes, bro. I literally have made 2 different D&D campaigns off that idea.
Pen Zero as part-time hero is a generational show that does not get the credit it
It
deserves.
does not, bro. It is such a good story. And then the idea of that story can work so well in so many other universes.
It's such a unique brand of story. You get these dimension hopping kids who are going from universe to universe fixing shit, right?
Bro.
That's fucking fire.
And then the story
One
about
of
him
my
getting his
favorite-
parents. Oh my goodness.
Dude, one of my favorite episodes from fucking Pen Zero was the the candy food world. That was one of my favorite episodes of that show. Because it was unique. It played into what it was doing.
yeah, I keep getting distracted, bro. How close are you to your mic, bro?
I'm as close
as I Very.
wanna be, buddy. And I think it's actual.
close.
I am closer to my mic, but the mic also picks up a lot of sound, so I can lower the mic if y'all really want me to. But I'm trying to make sure the audio is crisp for the clips.
No, but dude, like I think we were spoiled as kids with the amount of shows we got that were just fire.
Yeah, like back when
I think
people actually cared
that
about
in its
kids having
own
good shows.
makes me feel bad for this generation's kids. This generation's kids won't understand the shit we watch.
Bro, and even some of the newer stuff that they just barely missed, they missed out on some good stuff. Like bro.
Like fuck, Teen
Craig of
Titans
the
Go,
Creek.
for example. Fucking Teen
Oh
Titans
my
Go in
goodness,
its
Teen
own
Titans Go
right.
movie. Remember that one where Robin quickly got
Dude,
Deathstroke with like control?
yes!
That's one of my favorite kind of hero types is when the heroes gets like corrupted.
Yes, like and I think they did it so well too. Because I think if I remember right, that's also a plot point in the original Teen Titans series, and they made such an entertaining and fun movie.
They really did.
Like that running gag of Batman continually having his gadgets get destroyed, but him come back with more.
Nah, Stanley
That was
being
hilarious.
in that movie. Stanley being in that
Bro,
movie.
yeah,
motherfucking
Stanley
Stanley.
I love that. Wait, this isn't a Marvel movie? Screw that. I don't care. I love my cameos.
Yes, bro. I think that I think it decreased the hostility between DC and Marvel fans, personally.
For real, bro. For real.
But like, no, we were just spoiled as kids when it came to shows. I feel bad for this generation. I do. I truly do.
Yeah, they didn't have it like us.
Because they not only don't have it like us, they have it worse than us. Instead of waking up in the mornings or
SpongeBob stuff, bro.
The new stuff is just
Not my
New-
original SpongeBob stuff, bro. My
new
original
SpongeBob is so weak. It's so weak.
And then they
Ouch.
had the new Patrick show. Like, bro,
Like,
SpongeBob
just
is
let
enough.
the show die and try to come up with something new.
Cool. Shoot. Like no, I feel bad 'cause all they got is they got TikTok and they got YouTube Shorts. That's it. That's it really.
Yeah, because the big people that actually can do stuff are like, oh, why would I throw this money at this show that I bet no one was like, literally people would sell their souls for another season of the show.
I think the issue is they don't know their target audience. Is they're assuming these shows would flop.
For real.
I think that's why, even though they are evil, they're the lesser two evils here. I think those indie animation channels do wonders.
Oh yeah. Hell.
I think YouTube indie animation has helped bring kids to understand what we was watching.
Yeah. That is.
Is it
completely fair.
is it so
That's
much
somehow
weaker?
like the new generation's like actual peak is indie shows from YouTube, which
Yeah.
is sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is very sad.
And the
Not
only
sad
ways
that
to get
like
to
it's
like
bad that's
decent
indie shows, but like sad that's not actual Cartoon Network stuff.
And
or, like,
I
cartoon
do think it is a little bit bad that it's indie shows. I will admit, because with indie shows you get unfortunately it's a very quick pipeline into the adult animation scene.
Yeah.
Like the only adult pipeline we had was if you stayed up past midnight watching Cartoon Network, you got Adult Swim.
or
And
how
even
they
then,
accidentally
most of the
did
time,
that.
it would take like potentially 1 to 2 shows before you actually got into some adult shit.
Exactly.
'Cause they might
like
play some
the,
anime
I remember
beforehand.
consistently one of the first shows they played when they swapped to Adult Swim. Always, every night, Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Samurai Jack, bro.
Samurai Jack was fire, bro.
Complete fire.
That
Or
is-
fuck, even some of the shows they played on Adult Swim back then, they weren't really adult. If I'm being honest,
Yeah, they're more just not
Like there's like
child
Bob's Burgers or
animation.
something like that.
they're like you got Bob's Burgers, you got King of the Hill, you got Samurai Jack.
Yeah, it's not that it's adult animation. It's just it's not for children.
Exactly. I think that's what arguably I think that's what made Cartoon Network even more goated. Is you had that ability. Is you had both these these shows meant for kids, but you also had these shows meant for adults. You had these more complex shows over on Adult Swim past midnight.
Yeah, for real.
I think arguably right I think when Adult Swim became adult is when Rick and Morty became popular.
I wouldn't
think
say
once
that
Rick and Morty-
completely. Adult Swim has
I would-
had adult shows still.
Yes, but I think that's when Adult Swim went full on in this like adult space, in this like very adult, very raunchy space.
They even still
Dog,
do
I think
those
they were
things.
still there.
Adult Swim's still a thing,
Like,
but
bro,
they just
bro.
they're mostly on streaming services now.
Like I understand what you're
Like-
saying, but I think they were already there. It's just you didn't really have a good time to. You didn't intentionally look for it until Rick and Morty started being popular.
Yes,
I think that's the
I think that-
more accurate claim here.
I think that's what makes Smiling Friends such a good show, personally. I think the fact that Smiling Friends can toe this line of being adult, so to speak, well, it's not just murder and sex. Right, I think that's what I like about Smiling Friends so much, is it's adult animation done right.
Crazy gore though, I must say.
Smiling Friends though, Smiling Friends is such a good show. Like, if y'all haven't seen Smiling Friends, I do recommend you watch Smiling Friends.
That's
I'm
some
gonna have to check
crazy
that out.
gore though, I must say.
Like, and the Smiling Friends memes are always peak. You get consistent peak with Smiling Friends memes.
Will admit, I have seen some of them. They're pretty nice.
Like, Smiling Friends is smiling peak.
Smiling peak.
Or fuck, I'm gonna be honest. I think the smoothest transitions that happened was Cartoon Network into Anime Kids. I think if you're a Cartoon Network kid, there is a over 50% chance that you are now an anime kid.
Yeah, you know what? That's completely fair.
the amount of anime-inspired shows and episodes and specials they had was so many, but they were all so good.
For real.
Like, for example, Samurai Jack. Or fuck, actually, an even better example, the motherfucking Boondocks.
Yeah.
The Boondocks was just a black people anime.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
I will have to admit something, not the most proud, but I have not actually watched the Boondocks.
You haven't watched the
I
Boondocks?
haven't watched the Boondocks. All
Can
I
you
know
even
about
claim
it,
your black card?
bro, all I know about it is all the memes, and the memes are freaking funny. Like, can a nigga borrow a french fry? Nigga, you gonna give it back?
Or fuck, any of the Uncle Ruckus shit's hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
102%
Melon
black
munching,
with
chicken
2%
bone sucking,
error.
child leaving monkeys.
One of my favorite episodes of Uncle Ruckus was the Stink Mean episode. I am Reverend Father Pastor
that one.
Uncle Ruckus. No relation.
Nah, you wanna know what should be one of the best things of Uncle Ruckus?
What?
No, this can't be. DNA says I'm 102% African with 2% error.
See, what's even funny is that leaves a chance that he's 104% African.
No, bro. It's funny because the only reason he's 102% African is because there's 2% error. You can only be 100%. The fact that he's more than 100% means he is 100% African. He is the blackest that can be.
He is 100% a Negro.
Oh my goodness, he is the monkey. Oh, that's just...
He is more monkey than Monkey D. Luffy.
Honestly. Pirate King, now Monkey King. We ain't talking about Sun Kong. Bro, that is just hilarious to me.
No, even like, I'm gonna be honest, I think anime kids nowadays are spoiled with how many good shit they get.
Dog, okay. Though yes, they do get a lot of good stuff. They also get a shit ton of bad stuff.
Reincarnated stuff, like most reincarnated stuff, bro.
I mean,
some
what
of
I
those
mean is I'm
reincarnated
primarily
things
talking
ain't
about
that
modern.
bad.
I'm talking
No,
about,
not
I'm
as
talking
bad,
about
but like
popular anime.
some.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about mainly popular anime. They are spoiled.
Dog, if we're talking top popular anime wise, I don't even think they're that spoiled. Cause yeah, there's some good stuff, some great stuff, but like, there's been great stuff. Like, anime fans have had at least some kind of pretty good stuff coming out the entire time. Like, I don't think there was ever an actual point where the anime fans were not, for some reason or another, eating good. Maybe they weren't eating the best they could, but at no point were they not eating good. And that actually reminds me of a different thing. So when it comes to anime, SAO, I understand how people feel about it. I think the first 2 seasons, or like the first season and a half, the first season, it is absolute peak. It's a pretty nice story. Yeah, it has a little filler, but it's a pretty nice story. Pretty cool things happening, and it is just so great. And it gets a lot of hate because of the second season, and specifically the second half of the second season is dog shit.
Now hold on. What are we talking about here?
Okay, SAO, that first season where they're in the original your die world, and then the fairy shit.
So Amaro, I'm not gonna lie to you. You got it wrong. You got the timeline wrong here. All right. I've watched SAO back to front 3 times over. Right?
Explain it to me then.
Okay. The first half of season 1, you're in the original Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
Right? You're going through all that.
Oh, Sword Art. Oh yeah, I watched that.
The second half of season 1 is when you get the Alfheim arc. Is when you get the weird rapist arc. I agree, season 1's peak. I think the rapist shit kind of fucks it up.
It definitely messes it up. The villain was a villain. but it's still a pretty good thing. It's the second half of the second season, if my knowledge is correct. That part, I don't care for it.
I think I remember watching that like at 12 years old.
After the Gun Gale stuff,
Tell me the plot. No. Tell me
after-
the plot of what you think the second half of the second season is.
second half of the second season, after the whole gun stuff happens, they go through that one random little filler. They go through, from what I saw,
Was it
multiple
one of the
little
things
filler
that
things
like
where it's
in
like,
the Sword Art line where he like the main character dates his sister or something like that?
that's
No,
just the memes.
no.
That's just
The
the
entire
memes.
the entire joke is that they almost did because they don't know their avatars, right? They don't know each other's avatars, and so they don't know their siblings.
Which is like, bro.
Also, those are cousins.
I thought
We
No,
are
those are
Alabama.
I don't I didn't remember if it was cousins or if it was siblings or
I'm
step siblings.
99% sure they were cousins. I could be wrong because I haven't watched it in years. But another thing,
You know what? You know what actually would go crazy tomorrow?
What?
You do a watch along for an anime as one of your streams. That'll go fire.
I probably would do that one of these days. But nah, I'm not getting off of this yet. Second half of the second season, when they start doing these side quests, that whole giant thing they did, and dealing with that one girl who's gonna die soon. Like, yeah, it's
Okay,
a sweet
I know what you're
story.
talking about.
I don't care for it. But then
Yeah.
they come to season 3 and season 4, Alicization, peak.
Bro,
Absolute
Alicization,
peak.
I think it's a shame they haven't continued it. Genuinely.
Much of it.
Bro, and there's so much potential in their continuing it because they're fucking 2 Kiratos now.
Yeah, there's two fucking Kirito.
Oh my goodness. SAO, another season of SAO would be peak. I don't care what anyone says.
Unfortunately, I think the manga's ended. I don't think they can do anymore.
They need to do.
Brother, there can
like,
be some anime original
not rush
shit.
it. JJ, like, dude, the JJK 3 season 3, like, good. Not like rush the poor animated
Ooh,
stuff.
if they do JJK season 3 good, then
We'll be eating good. If
we'll
they
be
it's
eating
anything
good,
like the
and I think
Mahavaga fight, like reimagined, right, bro? Oh my gosh, that would be so good.
JJK season
Alright,
3
I
would be good, and I
can't
think
have,
it'd be a great
have
way
a
up for season
crazy
4.
opinion about JJK.
Oh
If
no,
you
what are
say
you about to
something
say?
bad about my JJK.
Bro,
I'm not okay. It's not bad. It's just kind of a crazy opinion.
what?
I think JJK, right? Personally, I think it was made for it to be a power scaler's wet dream. I think that's what it was made to be.
That's not crazy. That's not crazy.
It was made to be a power scaler's wet dream
That's not crazy. That's completely fair.
because
It's just
Gojo
mush.
is one of the most overpowered characters in anime history.
Yeah, because the whole fundamental part of his character is he's the strongest, the honored one. Take that away, and
Even
what do you get?
Eventually, all protagonists probably are.
Ah.
strong.
I think the issue with Gojo is he's just so overpowered you can't do nothing about it.
Which is why they locked him away for one part and they murked him.
Well, that's why they showed that being the strongest doesn't mean the smartest.
Okay, see, but the issue
Now,
is
wait a
I already
minute.
know what they're
the
gonna
only
do.
reason he died was because of some bullshit.
Okay, now I have a question. Have y'all seen the Modelo leaks or whatever that we're getting from Japan?
Huh?
Have you heard the leaks we're getting for the sister series of JJK?
How they
The sister see.
grew up
It's
some
like
of the
1,000
characters,
years.
yeah.
So you know what was confirmed? Gojo's alive. He's alive.
Why are you saying he's
How
alive?
the fuck
He's
is he
alive.
alive?
He was put in some prison dimension, or apparently time goes different, because there is jujitsu sorcerer law that you cannot rescue Gojo from the prison realm.
That's just weird.
So like sister manga, as in like this is a different series.
Okay, as in it's a different series, it's a different thing, but it takes
Different
place in the
universe?
same universe. It's the same universe.
Yeah, but you can rescue him from the prison realm though.
You can, yeah. Here's the thing: you can rescue him. That's one of the things in Modelo. It's mentioned that you can't rescue Gojo from the prison realm. That is strictly against the law.
But you can just release him. Huh?
As in it's possible to have Gojo right out of the prison realm, right? But the issue is you
what's
need an
up, Potato? How
outside
you doing,
sorcerer
bro?
to do it willingly.
You
I
trying
don't
to pull
see
up to the
anyone
call, bro?
stopping him though. So like, Whoever's rescuing Gojo.
I'm chilling with 2 others, but if you pull up to the server, I'll let you join the server call. Just pull up to like chilling or gaming, bro. I'll drag you in.
Oh shit, who this?
Just another one of the chill friends I've met throughout my time here. You know how I be.
Okay.
If he wants
But yeah,
to pull
no,
up,
I think JJK is just a power scale of wet dream. I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't really get into the plot of JJK. It's
Don't feel
just
yourself.
bro, it's cool.
now I will admit that it is cool. It is a very cool show. It's very visually pleasing.
Bro.
I just think certain things about it are a little bit flawed.
Watch your Eternals movie, bro. I don't want to hear this.
Yeah, no.
I
get
think
outta here
even
with
the
that.
okay, the Eternals was ass. All right, I will admit that was a bad movie. I didn't say I like the Eternals.
Oh yeah, bro. Just join
No, you
like
go watch
chilling or
Eternals,
gaming,
bro.
and
I
I'll
don't
drag
hear
you
Yeah,
into
no, that is
live.
slander and libel you're putting upon
Don't
my
watch
name.
Eternals, bro. I don't want to hear this.
Yeah,
JJK
dog, like,
hate,
you're-
bro.
That I'm not hating on it.
Your take is just not good, brother. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is like Pookie water, bro.
No, I'm not hating on it.
Yes, you are.
You quite literally are, buddy.
I said personally. Now,
Personally,
Personally,
That's-
stupid, buddy.
personally, but on like a hypothetical way, not personally at the same time.
Like hypothetically,
man,
you're a
what?
dumbass.
all I said was I couldn't get into the plot. I didn't say it was a bad show. Y'all misconstrue my words here.
No. Personally, you're saying that because of whatever you were saying, you can't get into the plot, which is dumb. Because at the end of the day, just get into a thing.
If you can't get
Dog,
into it,
I
that means
have
you
live
can't.
locked off because I don't need random people pulling up. Join one of the other calls and I will drag you into live.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. That's the
I hear this, man. I swear, bro.
Pika. Okay, and there's Potato.
We're trading.
Okay, Potato, you're here now.
We're trading.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, brother. How you doing, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good to hear, bro. Good to hear.
Yo, for some reason your stream audio is so quiet. Like I don't know why, but your stream audio for you yourself is just quiet. Even with
his mic is just like that. If he ever gets a different mic, I'm sure it'd be louder.
Yeah, maybe if you whatever software you're using, you might want to gain boost just your mic for the recording output because it's kind of hard to hear you. Like I can hear the other people just fine. I just can't hear you as well.
Yeah, it normally ends up like that for some reason.
Alright.
I don't understand it. I just go with it. Normally in the clips, the audio gets enhanced.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Now I say we
Back
move on
to-
to
back to
I
trash
say we
takes.
move on from JJK. All right.
Yeah, because
No, I
you're
say we
just
move on from JJK.
saying some stupid shit there, buddy.
Okay. Again, I
So
just
what have y'all
personally
been
like.
up to?
I'm playing
Please,
Terraria.
There, he said
and
he
they've
doesn't
been
like it.
yapping.
Yeah, personally, I don't know how to get into
Oh
class.
my
So
God.
personally, I don't like it. You literally just said it. Screenshot, recording, 4K
Yeah,
Ultra
no, like-
HD, Platinum Ultra Plus.
Like, bro, you got caught on a live that is not the highest quality, but alive is alive.
Clip that, chat. Clip that.
Brother,
I
you are
didn't say
chat.
I
Clip it
didn't like
yourself.
1 minute later. No, I don't like it.
Is a man entitled to his opinion?
No.
You literally said
You aren't
didn't-
entitled to an
you said
opinion.
You didn't like it, but then 1 minute later, you proved our point that you said you didn't like it.
Like, bro, I'm sorry. You specifically aren't entitled to an opinion right now.
You would literally
No,
shooting yourself in the
You're
foot and
already
saying
changing your face. You're already changing your opinion with this.
it's like you're trying to
Alright.
hold a flashbang right in front
You
of us and
try
saying, "I'm gonna
to
throw the
say-
flashbang away,"
Bro,
and then you just
You
hold the
try-
Bro,
flashbang
just
away
change-
into your
put
face.
the fries in the
I'm changing
bag
your
and
point.
change the
Your
topic.
entire point was us trying to say it was
Put the
objectively
fries
bad.
in the bag and change the topic, bro.
This guy needs to shut
Put
up,
the
bro.
fries in the bag.
Bro,
Change
it's
the
like
topic.
him holding a flashbang right in front of us and he say, "Don't worry, I'll throw the flashbang away," and then just grabs the flashbang and pulls it closer to his face. This guy doesn't even realize he can
This-
put
this is
himself in the live
normal.
chat.
Commonplace.
Yo, some interesting things are happening.
Yeah, he could.
Now you pay for that one. You pay for that one.
Oh,
You didn't
yeah.
even
I
tell
forgot I
that you
did
were
that.
in the other chat.
You petty for that one.
I'm saying you literally you literally said, all right, 1 minute ago,
Man,
you didn't like it, and you said, personally, you can't get into the plot. No, shut up. Then literally 1 minute later, you said, no, personally, I don't like it. You literally said you didn't hate it, but then you proved to our point that you said you didn't like
hate
it.
I just don't like it.
What?
There's a
What?
difference.
No, I'm clipping it. I'm going through the stream.
I
I'm going through the stream.
If I say some shit I hate that reincarnated as a fucking vending machine joke. That shit's fucking retarded.
Bro,
Alright,
it is
that's
not
that's
that
nice,
bad.
hold on.
It is not that bad. Have you actually watched it? Have you actually watched it?
dog. All I need to see is a
You don't know anything.
Motherfucking
Don't judge a book by its cover, boy.
That's the entire point of a cover. It's for you to fucking judge the book.
Bro, the cover's supposed to give you an idea. That doesn't mean you take that idea and run with it.
I mean,
If they give you an inch, you go a mile. That's the entire thing.
Bro, no.
I mean, both statements are kind of true there. It depends on how the reader wants to accept it.
No, bro. If you're given an inch and you go a mile, you're gonna miss the rest of the instructions.
Yeah, you can run a little bit, but you ran a little too far with that one.
For real.
If you're not judging a book by the cover, what are you doing? Well, why is the cover even there?
To give you an idea, it's supposed to be a headline, not the news article, bro.
I
What
think
do
the
you
cover
mean
says a lot
viewer?
about the book.
Wait, you
Bro,
can
the
let
cover is
viewers attack
supposed to
your
give you
stream.
an idea, but the actual content doesn't mean the exact cover.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well,
Bro, what are you munching on over there, bro? That shit loud as fuck.
For real.
yeah, I don't know why. I'm doing them close, and for some reason, my mic just isolate me doing on chips. It just amplifies.
Like, bro,
it
you
for
can't be
no
chewing on
apparent
chips
reason.
right now, bro. I'm already hungry enough, dog. I've eaten 2 slices of pizza today. You can't be having food. Like I hunger at
That's
the
it.
moment.
All you
bro.
had is 2 pieces of pizza.
2 slices of pizza. 1 pepperoni.
Damn, you starving.
2 slices of Hungry Howie's 1 pepperoni, 1 sausage,
Oh,
butter cheese crust pizza.
Oh, fuck you, bro. Now I want some motherfucking Hungry Howie's.
Exactly. Actually, that takes us to a great other topic: pizza places.
Okay,
How we
Yeah.
ranking?
hear me out.
What
I got a
about-
crazy list. I got a top 5 right now.
What?
Number 1, all right, Domino's.
You're just biased.
It depends. It depends.
Nah, he's
It
just
depends
biased.
on what you get.
All right, number 1, Domino's.
You're biased,
No,
dog.
guess what's number 2? What's number 2? Motherfucking Papa John, baby.
Nah.
Honestly, I've never actually had Papa John's, so I wouldn't know.
Number 3, the local Italian place down the street.
Bro.
Bro, it depends on the local Italian place. So, some Italian places are delicious, some are not so good.
Number 4, Hungry Howie's.
Number 4 is cruel, and you know that's not right, bro.
And number 5, motherfucking DiGiorno.
Bro, DiGiorno is... Bro, it depends on the DiGiorno, bro. I've had some delicious DiGiornos that are top plates, and I've had some that are mid.
We got Malcolm in the middle over here, bro. He is just mid. Every opinion. Middle of the road.
Bro, you can't
Me?
talk. You've had some terrible opinions today alone.
Yeah, that is kind of true.
And not to get me started on the Sprite situation, I'll leave that one be for
That
now.
was months ago. You
It
fucking
doesn't
fool.
matter. You keep coming for me about the vending machine. I'm gonna keep coming to you about the Sprite situation.
Bro, what does Sprite do?
Now, this man was talking about. He said, McDonald's Sprite and normal Sprite go bar for bar, which is
They go
factually
bar for bar.
wrong.
I will stand by this fucking thing
They
to the day I
don't.
motherfucking
They
die,
don't.
bitch.
Nah.
Bar for bar. They
Bro.
go for the same bar for bar.
Comparing
Not really,
the
bro, not
glorious McDonald's Sprite to normal Sprite is a crime.
Yeah,
Bro, it's more of a crime than it is to pay more than a dime. Oh my goodness.
Gruff, look at the clip I just did, bro.
Bro.
That is honestly.
I'm gonna prove to my point that he said he doesn't like it.
All the room you're fucking petty
record, I
asshole.
went
You
through
fucking
30
asshole.
minutes. I went through 30 minutes of that stuff.
30
to
minutes
find
just
the
to.
recording.
Oh my goodness.
all to prove your fucking petty ass point. You.
I gotta look at
Yo,
this real
you
quick.
literally said you said that right now, bro. You literally said, no, personally, I just can't get into it. Now, what we said is you hate it because you can't get into it. Then 1 minute later, you literally said, no, personally, I don't like it.
Insane.
Wow, you literally just
Me
proved our
personally,
point
I
that
wouldn't
you
get
said
caught in
you don't
4K like
like
that.
it.
Me
Agree
personally.
with C-Wing with
Me
a
personally,
not like
I
and
wouldn't
equaling
get caught in
a
4K like that.
Watch the clip. Watch the clip.
Don't
Please.
hate it. I said I just don't like
if
it.
I was in that situation, I wouldn't get caught like that, bro. Me personally, I wouldn't let that happen.
Please watch the clip, Halfuster. Please watch the clip. I beg,
I will
bro.
watch it when it hits fucking 10K views. That's why I'll fucking watch that shit.
Now you need to pause the stream or whatever you're doing, like pause the gameplay and literally put that on, bro.
Bro, I'm not doing all of that.
Cause he literally proved my point on he said he doesn't like it, and he's gonna be like,
You're Hayden. There is a feasible difference.
Insane.
Etymology or some shit, bro. Motherfucking Elizabeth was telling me about that shit today.
What about me?
I said, that's fucking etymology, bro. You changing my words. You changing the meaning of my words over here.
I got so. Will you watch this clip again one more time?
It's crazy.
Hold on, let me just watch it real quick. Wait, hold on, let me clip. I just personally don't like it. Wait, let me listen to that one more time. Wait, in less than seconds, you can hear it.
It is insane, bro. Insane.
Wait, if you look at 11 seconds into the clip, you literally say it. Wait, no, Pika, wait, let me listen to this one more time. Let me listen one more time. I just personally don't like it. I just personally don't like it.
Yeah, no, Pico, you got, bro. I'm sorry.
And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying.
No, he's saying what he's trying to say is from his
pushing
perspective,
the
he does not
bar.
enjoy. What he's trying to say from his perspective is he doesn't enjoy it as much as others can.
We're not
That's what he's
saying
trying to
anything
say.
about that, but he said literally before he doesn't hate it. Just doesn't personally like it. But this one, we said like he doesn't like it, but that means he doesn't hate it. This is literally a clip where he says, I just don't like it.
That doesn't mean hate. You fucking dumbass retard, bro.
Hey,
Hold on,
calm down,
I'll
dog.
listen to this.
Actually, you know what? While we're here, Shao, why don't we pull up the picture of you throwing up blood, bro? Why don't you throw up the picture of you throwing up set, bro?
Really got blood? Oh yeah,
Insane, y'all.
that was Gucci,
Wait,
bro. I don't know what you talking about.
What happened?
Y'all bringing out the animosity that y'all just have for each other now. Y'all need to
And remember to be
coalesce.
positive, bro.
Yeah, right? Ain't nothing fucking positive about this shit right now, bro.
Bro, y'all
Yeah,
need
you
to
ain't positive
cool
about
it.
anything.
Cool down,
Stuttering
y'all.
master over here.
Bro, you want to talk about a stuttering master, bro? Why don't we bring up that motherfucker Ryan K, bro?
Well, yeah,
Dog,
that's a
nah,
different
wait a
story.
second, y'all. We're talking about people with stupid takes when it comes to food or something. Y'all ain't gotta bring people into this. If
No,
it
we
isn't someone
gotta
in
bring
this
people in,
call,
bro.
then you can't be bringing them into this, bro.
He doesn't have Twitch, bro. I'm
Dog,
pretty sure he
dog,
doesn't have
I draw
internet
the
access.
line. I draw the line at that, bro. If they're not in this call, you can't be talking shit about them. Unless they
Yeah.
really
Come on,
deserve
man,
it.
bro.
In this specific case, they don't
Bro.
really deserve it.
You
Oh, they
can't play that.
definitely deserve it. I will put
Nah,
I'll say that.
I draw the
person
line
deserves
here.
it.
I draw the line here. Save that for after stream, yapping. Oh my
I
goodness.
agree with him on that one.
Oh, you bad. Turn that shit off, bro. Turn it off.
Oh no, what is happening?
He's playing the fucking clip into his goddamn microphone.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Pico. I
Damn.
can't defend you here, bro. You
You know what,
played
Shao, bro?
yourself,
Next
dog.
time I catch you slipping, bro, I'm gonna make this big fucking ass deal about it, bro.
As you should.
Right. I don't care. I'm just saying. You proved my point.
I did not prove your point.
Yes, you did.
Kinda did,
Your
dog.
entire point was I hated it. I just said I didn't like it. There is a complete difference. Like right about now, I don't like you, but I hate
Like-
that motherfucker Ryan K.
Like, okay. You know what? That's fair enough, Pico. I do think what happened here, though, what happened here was you say, It's not that I don't like it. It's not for me. But then you did go. What the fuck? Anyways, then you did go back on your word and say you just don't like it. I think that's what Shadow is actually getting at here.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like you literally said, you know.
It's not that you don't like it. It's that you're just not the fan of it. But then you just straight up said you don't like it.
Oh, we gotta fucking change topics to this fucking point, bro. Like, we gotta move on from this shit.
Yeah, I can't accept the fact that you're just
But I'll
wrong,
save
huh?
this clip like in my archives and my folders, bro. This
You're-
is too funny to pass on, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
we not
that's a
saving
good
this to
thing
the
to keep, bro.
archives,
That's a
bro.
good thing to keep.
In fact, I'm gonna message you on Discord so I don't lose it.
That
Aiden, I swear
as
to God,
should,
if
bro.
you play
As
this
you
shit at
should.
graduation, bro, I'm beating the fuck out of you.
Oh no, you have to play
I
that
like to see you
graduation, bro.
try, bro. Puny hands.
Ah, not the puny hands.
Nah,
He has
I-
big hands, but like
Hold
puny
on, bro.
grip, bro.
Hold on. I can't like Robin, bro. I ain't got them motherfucking baby hands.
No,
bro.
you got them baby hands.
You got big hands but little grip, bro.
Bro, that's because I don't go to the gym.
That sounds wrong. Why is
Like,
that
I'm just-
so
I'm
Take
just
it out
lazy,
as
bro.
wrong, bro.
Like, I'm just lazy. I don't go to the fucking gym.
Now, personally, I just don't like.
No. Brother, move on. Move the fuck. Oh, oh my god. Move the fuck. Oh,
Bro, you're gonna make
Yeah,
all
dog,
three
he's not
viewers
gonna move
leave,
on.
Bro, you're gonna make all three viewers leave.
I'm sorry. I'll try to move
Bro,
on.
I'm
you're
pretty
gonna-
sure I'm one of my viewers, and the other two here are the other two viewers.
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry. I'll
Yeah,
try.
I am viewing it. That is true.
I'll
dog,
replay it, please.
Most of the time, my average viewers are the people that are actively in call with me or actively chilling with me. Demolitionist.
All right. Anyway, you know what? We're gonna change topics here. We're gonna hit top 5 video games of all time type shit.
Bro, that's just gonna cause more controversy.
No, this
Personally,
one. This
I
one.
can't get
okay.
into
I don't know about top 5, but I think
What do you
two
mean by
easy
you
ones,
can't
two
get into
easy
it? What do
ones,
you mean by that?
Fortnite and Minecraft. They have to be on
okay,
top
hold on.
5.
I don't know if Fortnite's a top game of all time now. I think that's a little crazy.
No, okay. The Fortnite was peak, and then it kind of dropped off.
Nah.
It
See,
was
that's
peak at
that's
one
my problem with everyone with that take. If it dropped off, then where'd the numbers go? Fortnite, even if you don't like it, even if you specifically don't like Fortnite, has been able to stand the amount of bullshit they've done. And the only reason, I'd like to say, a fair reason of why Fortnite has stayed strong, and it will stay strong, is the amount of collabs. Everyone
Yeah.
I
is in
think-
talking about
Fortnite, and
multiplayer
with
games,
that
or we talking
single
about games
thing,
in
I think
general?
it should at least
Okay,
reach
but
top
still,
5.
I think the collabs is what personally. I think it's what the amount of collabs is what fucked up Fortnite.
Skyrim.
Some of, damn.
Definitely
Some
the collabs
but
did screw some
didn't.
stuff, but the simple fact that it can have that many collabs and still more or less be where it is, it has to be top 5.
See, I disagree.
It's either
I think
has
the
to be
amount of
top
collabs
5
will
or it's
aid-
barely
If it's a
outside of
top
top
5
5.
multiplayer game, probably top 3 multiplayer game, but I don't know
It's
about
a
like.
top 3
best-
multiplayer game, but of all time, no, it's not cracking the top 10.
Oh no, it is definitely cracking the top 10.
Ooh.
Bro got TikTok gaming taste over here, bro.
No,
Bro.
personally, I don't like it.
Damn.
Bro, with all of that,
Personally,
with
I don't
all
like.
it's
He
done-
said it again.
With all it's done, Fortnite is top 10.
Fortnite is not a top 10 game of all time.
It is
don't know
most
if I agree
certainly a
with
top
that.
10 of all time.
Like,
I don't know really. I
Fortnite in
can
its
say I have a
current
take on
state-
this stuff because my kind of favorite games are like nostalgia, but like I just been getting into more multiplayer games.
But like the issue with Fortnite,
Bro.
it's become so bloody. It lost its identity. It's motherfucking lost its identity.
Lost? Motherfucker,
Bro.
it's identities that everyone is there and people will still play it almost no matter what happens.
Hey, you know what other game fucking has that same identity but better? Motherfucking Smash Bros.
Damn.
I don't know
mean,
about that.
I
Okay,
mean, it's
same
kinda-
identity, maybe
it's
not, but
kinda-
I understand what you're saying. But even then, Smash Bros has limits. Fortnite has none.
Fortnite does have limits. Weren't the servers crashed once because too many people were playing?
Bro, oh my goodness. My steak is too juicy. My chicken is too crispy. That's just helping my point of why it should be top top 10.
Just okay. Okay. Amari, if we're gonna use that fucking point, then Roblox should be a top 5 game of all time.
I hate to say it, yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not even that
That's
bad, bro.
a crazy fucking take.
Mm.
Oh.
No,
It's not even
I
that
don't
bad.
like it. I don't like it either, especially with the situation of the P files that are on Roblox. But game has to recognize game. Roblox puts up numbers, even if they're a bunch of little kids. There has to be some adults doing that shit too. Is that a
Okay.
fucking
Like,
unicorn?
Do you want to know? Okay, you know what? Here's why I don't count Roblox as a top 5 game of all time. It's not a fucking game. Roblox is
Yeah,
a platform.
yeah,
Roblox
that's a
is like
fair point.
Twitch or YouTube.
Wouldn't you?
It-
No, I guess
It's a
not.
thing where you find games to play, and that's a completely fair thing.
Roblox is the streaming services of video games, just without the streaming service.
Man, Fortnite,
It's like
it has
Netflix, but if
multiple, like, you have
Netflix was
creative
free.
apps with Fortnite.
Yeah,
But
but
not
no,
as
but no. But Fortnite itself has a base identity. It
Yeah,
has
I
the
know. I
base
was just
core
like,
Battle Royale. Yeah, fuck, even Save the World if you want to dig deep.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
That's not digging deep. That's never mind.
You're digging.
It is kind
Okay,
of digging deep with how
to modern
Fortnite
day
players
kids,
are.
yeah, that's digging. But like to us original players, Save the World, it was always right there. It was back in the day. It was you had Battle Royale, you had creative, or you had Save the World. That was it. Now it's just bloated.
There
You
has
think-
been a
I
lot
don't
of
know what
bad,
that
but
is.
there is also a good bit of good too. The duality of Fortnite.
Yeah, I feel like this is more of a multiplayer kind of a thing with Fortnite and Roblox rather than
Like-
top games.
Fortnite
Okay, if we
became
want to hit
more
top
similar
games,
to
there's
Roblox.
always
but I think
already gonna be set games we talk about. There's gonna be motherfucking Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 2 is always gonna be in the top 5 video games of all time.
yeah, that's
Always. No matter who you ask.
I mean, that's debatable.
The fuck you mean RDR2 is debatable?
yeah. I ain't even played, and
It's
I can understand that it's
debatable.
not debatable, bro.
It's debatable.
I don't know. I feel like I have like disc. I just never played it, but it looks fine.
RDR2 is not debatable. It is one of
Skyrim.
the
Literally, what can you say wrong about Skyrim?
Skyrim. Fucking. If we're talking about Skyrim, fucking Fallout New Vegas. That's arguably a top 5 game of all time.
Kind of, besides Fallout 76, like Fallout 4 is just pretty good.
Fallout 4 was good, but okay.
Not
All
as
right.
good
Yeah.
as Fallout New Vegas.
Oh no, you're gonna put me on 76, bro. I got so much shit to fucking say about 76, bro.
Oh no.
Fallout 76 is the worst fucking possible example of fixing a game and it not being able to come back.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean-
That's agreeable.
Because Fallout 76 releases this buggy piece of fucking shit for years. It
They
was like that
honestly
since it
were.
came out fucking back in what? I want to say, fuck, when did it come out? How
They
long was
figured
that?
out a way to ruin it.
Anyway, when it came out, it was bad for years, but they started fixing it, right? But no one came back.
Damn.
But now, if we want to talk about a success story, Cyberpunk 2077 is the biggest turnaround in gaming history.
Especially
That is
after that
completely
anime.
fair. Oh, Edge Runners almost brought an
Edge
entire
Runners?
new group
Okay.
of people.
Edge Runners is a top 5 anime of all time, and it's not 4 and below, or 4 and up, or whatever the fuck. What? I'm trying to say it's top 1. All right, Edge Runners is top 1 anime.
Okay,
I
top
don't know
1,
about
that's a
that
bit
one.
of a take, but I could understand top 10.
Top 10 is definitely good, but top 1, I mean, I'm not an anime
Ah,
like,
a
it-
full
it's-
anime watcher, but I can say it's not.
It's
the top.
up there, but it ain't the pinnacle. It's no Gojo.
Literally have people crying over the just the song after years of it already
Yeah,
happening.
like literally the song.
No,
fuck, even if you
don't
even
remind me.
mention the
Don't
name
remind me. I
Smacker
can't
or
cry on
Rebecca,
stream. I can't
they're gonna
cry
get
on
fucking
stream.
PTSD.
Please don't remind me. I can't cry on stream, y'all.
Gang, I legit have no clue what
Bro,
you're I've never heard of the
he
game.
didn't get to take her to the
Fine.
moon.
Kick him out the fucking call.
Kick
Kick
him.
him.
Yo.
Get the fuck
Kick
out the call. Get his ass out this call
leave
right
him
now.
be. He's an uncultured swine. Leave him
it's-
be.
No, it's just a-
Extermination! Extermination!
Calm down. That gives
Get
him
him out.
PTSD
Get
of
him
another
out.
game.
I just don't really watch or play any anime games at all.
Have you heard of Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk,
Yeah.
literally the anime, literally resurrected the game.
Yeah,
Literally, it literally
it
brought people back
completely
to
brought
the
that
game.
game back.
That was fixed. the game, at Ezra's point, was fixed. And they still continue to support the game to this day. And the game just keeps getting better and better and better.
Yeah, I'd play the game if my PC wasn't terrible.
If he got a good PC, he'll be playing this shit right now. Calling it.
As we
How much is
speak.
it? How much is it?
I wish though that the Atom Smasher in the game was a lot more tougher.
Yes,
'Cause in the
I agree.
game-
I wish Atom Smasher in the game was a little
Cause
bit
like
tougher.
in the anime, holy cow, bro, Death Incarnate, bro.
But then you go in there and he falls over.
Oh, you hit me with a rocket launcher.
Actually, if we're gonna talk about the fucking game, bro, I think Johnny Silverhand is a top 5 video game character of all time. All time. Johnny Silverhand is peak. Is peak character.
Who that?
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a bit of a reminder. I don't know names.
That's the guy that takes kind of like
That's the
V
dude
in
in V's head. That's who's
Yeah.
on the chip. He's Keanu Reeves.
Oh, the Keanu Reeves. Okay.
I've seen corpse strip farmers of land. Right? That entire speech is monumental.
Shit, they killed me.
Oh?
I feel like I agree with that one. I mean, I might debate a little bit, but I feel like that's a pretty good valid point.
Like, I'm sorry,
He's a
but
top
because
character.
of how speeches work, I kind of can't hear anything else aside from that one from Attack on Titan.
You know what? Here, you know what, Mario? Let me read you this fucking Johnny Silverhand speech. We're gonna go through the whole fucking shit right here.
Okay, but if you do that, I'm gonna have to bring up the Attack on Titan one, and I ain't even watch Attack on Titan. What the fuck?
I saw corpse strip farmers of water and eventually a land. I saw them transform not city into machines fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corpse have long controlled our lives, taken lots. Now they're after our motherfucking souls.
Like he's trying to say it in the black version.
I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war is a people's war against a system that's spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it. Fucking hell, you still don't see it, but you will one day. That entire speech goes hard as fuck, even when you watch it in its original context.
Bro, I think I need to watch more shit, bro, because I genuinely have no clue what you're talking about.
No, wait a second. I gotta find the other speech, cause I ain't even watch Attack
I
on Titan, but
genuinely
the speech
don't.
that I'm about to go on is.
Yes, I know what speech you're talking about. You only gotta bring it up. I know the speech you're talking about. Alright?
Ooh.
That speech
I
goes
don't know
hard,
what any
alright?
of you guys are talking about.
I think Attack on Titan overrated.
I need to watch it. I really need to watch it.
It's hyped up too much. Because after all, you know what Attack on Titan is? It is a fascist love story between siblings.
Bam.
Yeah, it seems pretty par for the course.
That's what Attack on Titan is.
Yeah, par for the course.
I mean,
It is a story about Nazis and wanting to fuck your sister.
Par for the course.
damn. I mean,
Don't say I mean like you're about to defend this shit. Don't fucking start that.
no, I'm agreeing with you. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just thinking.
Why is there an
Just
axe
fucking
coming for me
nonchalant
now?
redhead in here, bro.
Like, I'm still saying, it is par for the course.
I think anime. I think if you really fucking get into anime, that shit's weird as fuck. Just genuinely.
Oh
That
yeah,
shit
it is weird.
shit.
But as I said, par for the course.
Cause you always end up in some either sister fucking, animal fucking, or kid fucking territory, and none of that shit's good.
I mean,
Don't.
you can't
you
say
gotta
I
stop
mean
saying
like
I
that,
mean like
bro.
you're gonna defend
You
shit.
can't,
no,
like,
I'm
dog,
saying
I'm
I
a
did,
devil's
no.
advocate, and I don't even be saying that kind of stuff, bro.
you don't even know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say. I mean, I
It doesn't
literally
matter
never
what you're
watched
gonna
anime
say. If
before,
you
so I
don't
wouldn't
finish
know.
it, then it's gonna sound weird.
Look, yes, bro. You have to finish your fucking thought, bro.
Bro, if you don't say
I'ma
it
see
like
how you are,
immediately after
people.
you finish
Master
what you're
Chief has
saying.
won the top.
Master Chief is a top character, is a top video game protagonist of all time.
Okay,
I agree.
thank the Lord, bro.
Bro,
Okay.
Master Chief is a goated character. He's been
Literally,
good for
okay,
motherfucking
this is
20,
where
30
my opinion of
years.
Halo goes. After Halo 3 is kind of where Halo fell off.
Personally, I think after Reach is where it fell off. I think after Reach.
Well, yeah, well, that's where it ended, so yeah, I guess that.
we don't acknowledge the other Halos.
I would
I gotta
also
be honest
put,
with y'all.
you know, I would give some credit. Halo Wars 2 was pretty good, I must say. I played that.
Halo Wars is a fire video game franchise, but
Hey,
I
was that
refuse
made
to
by Bungie?
acknowledge any Halo made by 343. I
Oh,
refuse.
yeah.
I gotta be honest with y'all. I never cared for Halo that much. Like I played
See,
one
this
of
is
the
why you're
games,
cool.
but like I think I played the third one, but I didn't.
Okay,
care for
hold on. Which
That's
Halo
where
3?
quotes come in, bro. Halo
Wait,
3
hold on.
quotes?
One
Actually,
of
wait,
the-
hold on. Which Halo 3? Did you play ODST or did you play regular Halo 3?
I don't know the difference.
Halo 3 ODST was also pretty good.
Halo 3 ODST might be one of the best Halo
I'm
games
talking
of all
like Xbox 360. I played a Halo 3.
Oh, bro. Okay, speaking of fucking Xbox 360, what a fucking goated console.
Yeah, no. It was one of the best consoles.
I still think the Wii takes
I think
that.
Yo, great. Like, one of the best quotas in, like, gaming history would have to be the Flood from the Halo games, bro.
dude, you know who else is a fucking quote farm from Halo, bro?
Who?
Motherfucking Sergeant Johnson, baby.
Oh, well, yeah, you can't forget about him, bro.
Ooh, I'm
I
curious to
regret
hear.
being an alien bastard.
You know, I think there's literally, like, one scene in Halo 3, you know that opening scene where it's like, and I love
Yes,
it.
bro.
I love it. They literally have 100 of those voice lines where he does a different voice line each time.
Yes.
You literally can't be like, hate on Sergeant Johnson, bro. If you're
No,
a
you
Halo
have
fan at
to-
all,
you have to get
if
into
you
that
hate
voice.
Sergeant Johnson, literally leave, like, the fan group, bro.
Dude, okay, I'll think, right? I also think, like, unironically, Cortana is a top 5 side character.
I'll agree with that one as well.
Yeah,
Alright,
fair
alright.
enough.
Sadly, Gruff doesn't know anything about that.
Yeah, I
Ruff
don't know
doesn't
too
know
much.
fucking
I only
ball,
know some
bro.
of the basic stuff.
The
From-
Halo show, though?
From the stuff that I've seen,
Halo show,
Cortana's a
nasty, I
bitch,
refuse to
but
acknowledge it.
tis
Didn't
what it
happen.
is.
What Halo show?
Yeah. It's like, isn't Master Chief all supposed to be about secrecy or something? Like,
Yes, bro. The
Not,
entire
like,
point is he
opening
doesn't
up his
remove his
mask.
helmet for anyone.
ugh. There's like only one scene in the Halo 4, which again, you know, kind of annoying. I just want to say that's where 343 was okay at best at their Halo
Yeah.
attempt. But the masking thing again at the end was like, okay, that's right, because we didn't see like all the features of Master Chief.
Yeah. It was a tease. It was
But
was like
just
Isaac
flat
Clarke at
out,
the end of
like,
Dead Space.
reveal in the show was like, bruh, why? And then Master Chief talking like
and him
whole lot?
walking around without his helmet on. Like, okay, we want to talk about mass characters, bro. The motherfucking Mandalorian has to be in the top 5.
Huh? Who?
The Mandalorian.
Yeah, this. I can agree.
He is a top 5 mass character of all time.
When you say masked characters, you're
Is
talking
it
about
though?
characters that don't take off their mask, characters
Yeah.
that are well known for having a mask.
I don't
Char-
acknowledge the Halo show, so I'd still kind of put Master Chief in there somewhat. Because I also don't agree with 343, so you know.
Cause
Who does, bro?
if we talking about things, characters that don't be without their mask, I got one that y'all might not know about because it's an anime and shit.
Well, there you go.
Okay. It's from a nice little anime called Shangri-La Frontier.
shit?
That's my favorite, bro.
Shangri-La Frontier. Yeah, it's stupid,
Oh yeah,
but
wait, remember when he was talking about the Wang Chu character?
Oh
the
my
Lord?
god,
okay,
bro.
That's where it comes
y'all,
from.
y'all are fun, y'all coming from you, but just a simple idea of this show. You know SAO,
Yeah.
but they aren't in a death game. Like, it's a genuine,
Okay.
good VR game that has story, has some crazy stuff happening in the world, and our main boy, he's a gaming nerd or whatever, and he made a character that has a very odd feature. It has a bird mask.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
if
Here
you
it
look
comes.
up Shangri-La Frontier, you're gonna see
Oh wait,
Oh,
is that bird character?
almost
guy?
naked guy, like chest out, bluebird head.
I think
Alright,
I
that's kinda
kinda
weird.
know.
He's
I think I
kind
heard
of
of
weird
it.
for that, but it is a great
Alright.
show. Has some insane fighting, and also, homie basically almost entirely solos multiple bosses, or is one of the
Alright.
key factors of fighting literal
That's pretty fire.
world level bosses.
Alright,
you
now,
have to watch it. Shangri-La
Amar,
Frontier.
I
It's a
don't
great
mean
show.
to be interrupting, but we have hit 2 hours and 45 minutes of stream, and I just want to say this is a top tier moment here. This is one of the longest streams we've ever had.
Oh no, I've
Oh,
had
yeah.
a longer
Yeah.
one.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
now you just reminded me. Bye bye guys.
Bye bye.
Nah, I was thinking of ending it a few times, but I figured I might as well just see until this conversation dies.
Fuck, at this point, this conversation won't die with the amount of shit we're getting into.
I know. It's gonna give me a lot of clips.
Alright, actually, you know what? I think we've kind of hit a good point, though, low key.
A good point to just call it.
Salvation on
Let it
this
be.
ring.
A good point for you to go actually try and do what I fucking told you to with your fucking Fortnite.
Bro, for one,
Wait,
I
what?
paused
You
that
will
shit
search one
because
likely spot,
running those
and you will
running
search
the
another.
Fortnite
Fate
installer
has
and
brought us
stream means the stream is
as enemies,
terrible.
but
So
this
that's been
ring
paused,
will make
and
us
it's gonna take another like
brothers.
30 minutes for that to actually go through. And there's a non-zero chance that it's not even either of the things you think.
Wait,
Again,
wait, what's happening?
Look, with
My
what
Fortnite's
you
been
told
tweaking.
me, it's either there is very few options. Either your PC cannot handle modern day Fortnite, or your CPU or your GPU is maxing out, and you gotta have other shit closed while you're playing Fortnite.
And the reason
Or
that
your
that's so
settings are
weird is
set wrong.
because I played Fortnite at a reason. Like, okay,
Recently,
happened-
within the most recent update.
no, not since the most recent update. But no. Let me explain real quick. Like, last time I played Fortnite, I think it was probably last time I streamed Fortnite, whatever. But prior to
That was like
that,
3 streams
my
ago.
game was already doing what it is doing right now. But weirdly enough, it allowed me to play. So after a few times, it allowed me to play. But now, even after a few times, it's not allowing me. It's weird.
Again,
I'm-
check your CPU or GPU, and if that doesn't work, contact Epic Support. See if they can do anything for you.
Yeah, that's
I'm
probably
confused
the
what
next
you mean
step.
by not working, because I was having epic issues with Fortnite before.
Like, it's
All right.
It's like
So, personally, I'm getting. I need to chill out a little bit. It's a little too late for me doing all this yelling and shit. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go take my
'cause your
my
ass is
dip
wrong
from
half the
stream.
time.
Shut your. All right. Anyway,
You mad
not-
that I'm
I
right,
almost
bro?
lost the
You've
rage
had
bait.
multiple
Anyway.
wrong takes.
I'm gonna peace out before you keep saying more bullshit.
I don't
Shit.
like it.
That means
Okay,
you're probably
whatever,
gonna
bro.
call it quits for
Peace.
the stream, then, buddy.
Oh man, y'all leaving, bro?
Yeah. And plus, after almost 3 hours of not having my fan on, I'm sweating. Like, it's not visible because
Turn
my
the fan on.
cam is. If I turn the fan on, then you're gonna hear the fan, and that's not good audio quality.
I don't care, bro. I've heard worse, bro.
Bro,
Some
you
of my
don't
friends'
care,
mics
but the
just sound
stream
like.
does.
I'm saying some of my friends' mics sound like an actual deep fryer.
Yeah, but you want to know what isn't good for streaming unless the whole point of the stream is that? Terrible mics.
Watch
Bro.
stream, bro. There's no other people watching
Use-
besides us.
Bro.
Use noise canceling, bro.
You gotta practice as the actual thing will be. If I'm like, oh yeah, once people are actually here, I'll do this. But till then people aren't gonna pull up because they're gonna see me in the state of, oh, until people are here, and then leave, and then they're not gonna be here. So I gotta practice as I'm preaching. I gotta be in this state of decent sound quality.
Use noise canceling. Problem solved.
Do you think I can afford noise canceling, boy? I have. I shit you not. A less than $1 to my name as we speak. Unless you're buying it, shut your ass up, boy.
think you gotta
Bro.
listen to some of the one of the best quoters in like I feel like in video game history has to
Discord.
go to the Flood, bro.
Who?
Search up
Discord
like Halo
literally
3
has freeze mode.
quotes.
Nah, that's
If
crazy.
you knew like anything about Halo, that is like Lily Goated.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Also, I've tried the Discord shit. It doesn't pick up my audio.
No, I'm saying Discord uses Crisp. You can just install Crisp. I'm pretty sure there's a Crisp extension for OBS.
Shit, I'll check it out later then.
And then you can just make sure your inputs are set right, and then just use noise canceling.
No, I'll check that out later. I'll check that out. Whew. Tis time for me to end it. We are right about to reach 3 hours, and I
Yo,
am
and you
physically sweating.
still have so much for to live for.
Oh yeah, I ain't ending me, cause you know your boy gotta make it to streaming university. Cause your boy did put in his application for streaming university 2026.
Oh, you did? Nice.
Cause I think, given the opportunity, I think I could become a pretty nice streamer.
Yeah. The problem with streaming is
You only
getting
have one
started.
follower to go until 50 followers.
Yeah, I've been like that for a while. I just need one more person to follow me.
Wait, am I following you?
Pretty sure.
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
Who's
I
been
am.
this entire call and never been following?
Bro, if you've been in this
I was
call and you
subscribed,
weren't
bro.
following, I would have fought you, bro. I would have fought you.
Actually, Gruff, I haven't followed you at all the entire time I've been your moderator.
Been my moderator, had the subscription because some Smithy gifted. Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Yo, I just found an S-class node of just copper, bro. I'm gonna get so much goddamn copper, bro.
Good for you, brother.
I'm gonna be swimming in copper.
Oh,
So how goes the clips the clips I did last week?
huh?
Did you put it on like your insert or something?
The recent clips that you've been doing, Shadow. Talking
Yeah,
about
the
those
one
clips?
like where you're
Oh
doing
yeah,
the
I've been putting those
Isaac.
ones out. I haven't looked at all the numbers, but pretty sure they're doing normal, a good like few hundred views, some decent shit right there.
Ooh.
I'll double check some of the numbers, but I think I'm not sure if it was one that you did or one that I did that got me a few comments, but it is what it is. But it is my time. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. I got animes to watch. Deuces.
Oh, wait, before you leave,
What? What?
In Discord, make me the owner of the group.
What?
In the Discord group chat, go to your Discord group chat, look for a group chat called The Boys. Ian's in it right now. Make me the group owner. Like, just transfer ownership.
Wait, do I have
I
ownership?
need to... Yeah,
When the fuck did I get ownership?
Somehow some people got like removed from the group, and it
Oh my
somehow
God.
like the
Yo.
ownership got like bounced around, and it somehow went to you. And
Bye-bye.
I'm trying to prove up, and they keep saying that you are never on ever.
Yeah,
and
I don't
they
know
said
why I'm in
they-
that group chat.
I don't even know. If you can transfer ownership, that'd be great. And they said if you can get ownership transferred to you, then I'll believe you. So
How do
Yeah.
I do that? I don't understand how I have ownership at all.
just right click on me and then just click make group owner or whatever. Make sure it's me though.
Yeah, I'm looking at you. Oh, that's the one. Okay.
I don't even
Transfer owner
understand
to
how.
potato, tomato.
Yes, let's go. I don't. They just didn't believe that you were ever online, which I mean is fair. Like you're not really in.
Oh
group
yeah, no,
chats
I like
anymore.
go out of my
So-
way not to answer the calls every time I see them. Like,
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
like
Not
I
that,
literally
yeah,
looked
that's
at it, made eye contact with it, and is like, nope. For real.
Yeah, no, that's honestly fair. The group chat at sometimes is just complete shenanigans.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, see you when I see you, bro.
See ya.
Deuces. Oh man, that was a long one. You know what time it is, though? We had a pretty good stream. Nice conversations with the boys, even if they had terrible takes. But you know how it is. Have a good one, day or night. See ya.